Hallo und herzlich willkommen, liebe Planet Coaster Freunde. Ich bin der Zapp mit der Übertragung des zweiten Livestreams von dem Sommerspecial von Planet Coaster, was, lass mich nicht lügen, am 27. rauskommt, diesen Monats. Ich glaube ja, ich begrüße schon mal dass heute nicht so viel los ist, war mir klar. Weil es ist außer der Reihe ein Livestream, den ich mache. Morgen geht es ja weiter mit dem normalen Programm von Planet Coaster. Aber ich habe mir gesagt, wir nutzen die Gelegenheit. Ich schiebe mal immer hier rüber zu meinem Bildschirm, da passiert aber noch nichts. Wir nutzen die Gelegenheit und übertragen einfach mal den Livestream vom Summer Special. In der vergangenen Woche haben wir ein paar Bilder gesehen. Da sind sie uns ein wenig Gameplay schuldig geblieben. Das soll heute kommen. Heute wollen sie ein bisschen zeigen, wie das Ganze so funktioniert, wie man damit arbeitet und so weiter. Und ich gucke, noch tut sich nichts. Warte, ich schalte mal eben rüber. Könnt ihr sehen, noch still ruht der See. Alles still auf der anderen Seite. Hallo Kirsten. Hallo, hallo, hallo. Danke dir für deinen Glückwunsch. Hallo Damian. Hallo. Ich bin ja ehrlich mal gespannt, wie der Workflow ist, speziell für die Feuerwerksoption. Da bin ich sehr, sehr gespannt, wie die das gelöst haben, weil das kann ja schon ein komplexes Thema werden. Ja? Und wenn ihr dann noch die Musik hinterlegt, eure eigene und das alles synchron zu der Musik baut, das wird bestimmt eine coole Sache. Und in meinem Woodworld, den ich ja gerade aktiv ist, kommt dann natürlich selbstverständlich auch ein Feuerwerk rein. Ja, wir können ja eigentlich gar nicht anders. Ja? Aber das alles ab dem 27. So, ich schaue mal eben auf meine Uhr. Wie viel Uhr haben wir denn? 58, also 2 Minuten noch. 2 Minuten noch und dann schauen wir mal, ja, meinem Magen. Wie geht's meinem Magen? Also ich bin heute, ich habe heute Morgen ein bisschen länger geschlafen, weil ich heute Nacht wieder viel unterwegs war. Und über Tag war ich auch noch mal ein paar Mal unterwegs. Es ist vielleicht ein ganz klein bisschen besser, aber noch nicht der Durchbruch. Ja. Man sagt, es dauert so 3 Tage, so eine Magen-Darm-Grippe. Da muss ich jetzt durch. Ich ernähre mich von Kraftbrühe und Zwieback und Cola und also was. Alles das, was nicht schmeckt, aber gesund ist. Hallo Dennis. Hi Kai Huibu. Hallo, hallo, hallo. So, Cola geht immer und deswegen wird euch dieser Livestream natürlich wieder präsentiert von Classic Cola. Cola geht immer. Ich schiele rüber, ihr verpasst nichts. Ihr müsst jetzt mit mir leider Vorlieb nehmen, weil da drüben passiert noch nichts. Und ich rede lieber mit euch, wenn ihr mich seht. Ja, wenn ich schon mal die Gelegenheit habe, dann machen wir das auch. Ja, da muss ich leider durch, Kirsten. Aber danke für deine guten Genesungswünsche. Wir machen das so, dass wir uns, wie letzte Woche auch, dann wieder ausklinken aus dem Livestream, wenn das ganze Thema für das Summer Update rum ist. Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass es wieder so eine Stunde dauert, bis wir alles gezeigt haben und dass die dann wieder auf normale Parks schwenken. Ja, wir müssen denen ja nicht bei irgendwas bauen zugucken, sondern uns geht es ja schwerpunktmäßig um das Summer Special. Wenn das auch für euch in Ordnung ist. Wenn ihr sagt, nein, ich muss da unbedingt da dranbleiben und ich darf auf keinen Fall irgendwas verpassen, dann schreibt mir das jetzt in die Kommentare, damit ich weiß, was ich ignorieren kann. Nein, also hallo Justin, hallo. Hallo, hallo, hallo. Schön, dass du wieder da bist. So, was sagt der Wecker? Ich guck, was sagt, oh, 20 Uhr. Aber noch passiert nichts. Seht ihr, still ruht der See. Noch passiert nichts. Letzte Woche haben sie ein ganz klein bisschen technische Probleme gehabt. Das kann ich nur entschuldigen, weil ich weiß, wie schwierig das alles ist mit dem Livestream und dann will das hier und da. Und genau, Kai. Der Kai Hubu sagt auch, Salzstangen und Cola ist gut. Hallo, Somutius. Hallo. Hallo, hallo. Kohle. Natürlich. ich bin hier im Süden, ja. Ich bin hier nicht im Ruhrgebiet. Hier gibt es keine Kohle. So. Tadam, tadam, tadam. Oh, jetzt passiert was. Warte. Was? Was? Der Browser hat zurzeit keine bekannten Videoformate. Was will das? Okay, dann machen wir es anders. Dann machen wir es anders. Mein Browser will keine Videoformate abspielen, das ist blöd. So, okay. So. Nö, da auch nicht. Da auch nicht. Jetzt habe ich das technische Problem. Aber das kriegen wir, ja, Ding Dong. Das kriegen wir garantiert im Griff. In den Griff. So. Ihr verpasst noch nichts. Passiert nämlich noch nichts. So. So. Der Browser, der kann das. Siehst du? Ja, was mache ich denn hier für ein Gehampel? Passiert doch noch gar nichts. Ja, ist super. Jetzt habe ich hier wieder alles umgeschmissen. Voll. Au, jetzt aber. Yeah.
Hello. Sorry, what were we doing?
Yeah.
Guys, welcome to the live stream tonight. We have a very, very exciting stream planned for you.
Totally.
It was very, very well prepared. We're super excited to be here. Of course, my name's Bo, and I'm joined by lead artist Sam Denny. Hello. Welcome back. How are you feeling?
Better than I was yesterday.
You were sick yesterday,
yeah, I'm
to
still
clarify.
a little bit iffy, a little bit.
Aww.
It's just a cold. Like I went to, because we were at E3.
You're at E3, yeah?
And I'm jet lagged and
Oh no.
I'm full of cold.
Oh no.
But it's all going. Yeah, it's alright. It's
And
good.
you're here to join the community, so
Yeah.
guys, put some hearts in the chat for Sam for joining us
Oh,
tonight.
thank
even though
you,
he's a
Ebony
little
Knight.
bit sick.
Thank you. I'm feeling better.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're
Yes.
here because I wonder why. I wonder why we're so excited. I wonder why we have this like fancy background going on. It's not fancy. but
It's like reflective of
summery
the.
background.
Hold on. Actually,
Oh.
it's reflective of the mood.
Oh, I forgot mine. Oh, man.
you didn't, did you?
Oh, okay. Well, we
Oh,
are
there you
of
go.
course here because today is the day that we are going to show you a huge chunk of the summer update that is coming next Tuesday. It's only 6 days away. Can you imagine?
I know.
You guys have been working so hard on this.
I know, it's been really, it's been mad. Like,
Yeah.
really, like, because I've been away and the guys have been doing amazingly well, and I come back and I've still got loads of stuff to do.
Oh,
so,
no.
like, you know, my work doesn't get done while I'm away. So.
Yeah.
But it's been really good. Everyone's done amazingly well. Hats off
Yeah.
to everyone in the team.
Oh yeah, we have to give
They
a big
all
shout
did
out
amazingly,
today to
yeah.
the Planet Coaster team for
Yeah.
helping us get this live build ready. So we are going to be playing a live build of the summer update today, which
Yep.
is always a bit iffy because you never know what can happen. But
Well, it's not ready, is it?
we're-
Really?
it's almost ready.
Almost ready. There's a good chance of some buffoonery.
Of course, but that's because we're on the stream, not because of the game.
Yeah. More
That's
likely
because you're a buffoon.
Yeah,
not
well,
the
yeah,
game.
I'll give you that. I'm a tired buffoon. Look at his eyes. I'm like,
Oh, don't worry about it.
So tired.
Thank you so much for joining us in the chat. I've seen so many of you already, and I'm so happy that you're all here. So thank you very much, and I hope you're all as excited as we are to see all of the things in action. We've got fireworks, we've got billboards, we've got scenarios. What else have we got?
We've got
Scenery.
new rides,
Coasters.
new rides, loads of scenery. We've got new features hidden away. Some interesting stuff about the landscape that you guys have not seen yet,
Oh,
which
yeah,
I've been playing with
that's going
today.
that's going to be a big one. There are a few
Video-
tiny little
video
things.
billboards.
Video billboards. There are a few tiny little things that we still haven't mentioned in the forum post even. We haven't mentioned them in the announcement.
Death Stranding t-shirt, sorry. There's some love for it. Thank you.
And again, like a big shout out to the team and everyone today for helping us getting this ready, but also working so hard up till today for June 27th when it comes out.
In like 30 degrees.
Yeah, it's been really warm here.
It's really hot.
Which is fine because we're talking about summer. So.
Yeah, it's good. It's been a really good atmosphere. Everyone's kind of been nice and chilled.
Spoiler Sam is here. Hey, Silverhead is in the chat as well. Yeah, we have a good little shout out for you guys too. So thank you so much for joining. Rudy is here. Thank you guys.
Silver gets to see some of his work.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be an exciting stream. I'm happy you guys are here. We will probably most likely go a little bit over time.
Just as I corrected my mustache, somebody put sneaky mustache touch.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
I can't do that, but I'm living vicariously through your
try, though.
mustache.
Maybe you need to try harder.
Sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, so like I said, we will be going a little bit over time. Again, to reiterate, this update is coming to you on June 27th. It's for free if you already own the game. If you don't own the game yet, you can buy it. We are soon also doing a summer sale. And we are doing giveaways this stream. And I thought the first one we can do, so to start off with and get in the mood, is to show you guys one of the pre-recorded videos that are going to be available for you to put on the billboards. And there's some Planko slogans going on, and they're really cool.
Oh, yeah.
And like the audio team is absolutely amazing.
Test you.
And also, definitely. Yeah. But there are some fluent people in the chat.
Are there?
And also James Stant, of course. Thank you so much for continuously expanding our vocabulary.
Somebody wants my beard.
Yeah. So guys, I'm going to play one of the commercials. It's Missy Good, and at the end, the slogan, the first person or the closest, whoever gets the closest to translating that correctly into English will get a free copy of Planet Coaster. So enjoy!
No!
Missy Good!
Ah!
Whoa, what was that?
Short but sweet. So any of you, if you've picked that up, please let us know in the chat if you know what it means.
I think it means I like pink pantaloons.
Yeah, something like that. Well, I know what it means. So yeah, get those translation skills going. And I think we're about ready to get started.
Somebody said like they've had their game since alpha and they're bad at it. How can you be bad at it?
No way.
I don't think there's such thing as being bad at Planet Coaster. It's creative. you are.
There's so many different ways to play the game. Yeah. I mean, you can play career mode. You can challenge yourself, and also sandbox. You can create anything you want.
Creative, simulation, management, all rolled into one.
Absolutely. And you know, if you're really not confident with your building skills, there's always the Steam Workshop to go to, which is awesome.
120,000 items on.
Oh, sorry, I'm seeing some translations coming in. Almost.
Oh, they got it.
I can play it one more time. How about that? I'll play it one more time.
Do it.
Missy Good!
So it's that last slogan, "Se gelle per amacento" or something like that. That was a bit Italian.
That was pretty good.
But I wish I had James Stand here to pronounce it correctly. Let us know. Yeah. Randomly comes in with this ukulele. Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you excited for? Close one there.
Oh, how close!
Unknown Soldier, almost.
He was well close. Yeah.
It's definitely not that bad.
Pink donuts.
All right, so we are in the home screen. I'm going to be starting with the controls, and then later I will give it to Sam for some more showing it around. Yeah.
To fill up this part of the screen here.
Yeah, and so I'm part of Jesse Lemons getting there as well. Veru Meow Meow getting there as well. Almost. I'm saving this code for the person who gets it right.
There is an online dictionary.
There should be an online.
Somebody actually built a translator.
I don't know if it's updated to this latest stuff, but Rudy, that's a lovely translation, but not correct. So one of the first things that we can talk about are the 3 new scenarios that are in the game.
Beautiful new scenarios.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Big shout out to Radic.
Definitely. So I'm going
to
load all, and to you, and to some people in the community, by the way.
Beautiful people.
I'm going to load them up in a second. Before I do, we're not going to show this, but just want you to know that we have added some new hats to your avatar. And some t-shirts, some
cool hats.
some new
new
motifs
t-shirts.
as well. They're tying in with the Stars and Stripes scenery pack, as far as I know.
Yep.
Oh, someone got it! Baz Engineer, you have it!
Woo!
Baz Engineer!
Did he?
Baz Engineer said
Yes.
it correctly. So, the translation was be good to yourself, and good was supposed to be with a capital G because it's Missy Good. So
Be good.
Baz Engineer,
yourself.
send an email to community@frontier.co.uk.
And we'll be good to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
You see
That was amazing.
That was good, right? Well done.
We'll do a few more giveaways during the stream because it's a special one. So don't worry if you didn't win this time. But Baz, congratulations and excellent translation
I'm
skills
French.
or Google or whatever. So yes, we have new hats. Those hats are also appearing in the game. They can be bought and purchased from.
Robust dude, it's not my birthday. Can I have a shout out? Well, no,
There
you
you
can't.
go.
How about that? No.
Those hats can also be purchased in Hats Fantastic.
Yep.
And there's some new shirts for your avatars as well. And the clothing variety of the guests in the park is also slightly improved. So there's some more variety going on, some more cool stuff.
Yep.
And I think that's
So that alone, that's it. Summer update
that's it.
done.
Yeah, we're done now.
Bye.
End stream. New hats.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah. So as you can see here, when you go to the screen, look at the first thing that you see, guys. Right over here.
Terrifying. Oh no.
This is just a little quality of life thing that we got this feedback from the community that when we added new scenarios in past updates, the new scenarios would be on top.
Yep.
So we've fixed that now. So the scenarios are on difficulty sorted as they should be, and when there's a scenario that we haven't played yet or that has not yet been touched by you before, it says new.
It's like Donkey Kong. You work your way to the.
I like it.
Yeah,
It's nice. Like
It
it's a
is
nice little visual showing of like, hey, play this scenario. So that's quite cool. So obviously our new mascot for the new scenarios is Miss Ellie. Hello, there she is. She's now appearing on the
She
globe.
is my favourite. She's a honey.
She's
She
so
reminds me
cool.
of my girlfriend as well.
Aw,
actually, yeah.
she's lovely.
She's very pretty.
There's 3 new scenarios. I have the descriptions here. I will read them out as we load them up. So let's just start with Miss Ellie's Diner.
Yeah, let's have a
Yeah?
look. Go on.
So this is, do you want to say something about this? So the description is, Miss Ellie's Diner has some great facilities, including a big wooden coaster for a spot of excitement. But its remote location means it doesn't see many visitors, and its potential isn't being realized. Can you build on this location and draw in the crowds? Medium difficulty.
It's a big open scenario. There's a lot of room here to play around. It's kind of like themed around a 1950s kind of diner.
Like an Americana style
yeah,
diner.
yeah. It's really, really nice, and
Look at
like
that
everything's
billboard
kind
in the distance.
of. Can we do?
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, it's really cool, and you can put your own movies on there if you like.
Yeah, we'll talk about the billboards later.
did I
It's,
say-
no, it's fine. It's they know.
Spoiling things.
No, they know.
No, they know. Oh, that's right.
I
Yeah.
mean, this is beautiful.
But it's got like a drive-through. It's got the
Very
Is this
nice.
the new tarmac on there? What was
We've
that
got a
mean?
new path going on.
Yeah, we've got a new path in there. I don't know if that
Lovely.
is the new path. It looks like the new path to me.
That's
But
iconic,
yeah, we've got a new
yeah.
path in there. So again, something else.
Oh,
We
look at
added
this beautiful cinema screen.
a new path. Ooh, look at that.
Amazing.
Yeah, nice
Be
little
good to
cars in the
yourself.
drive-through there. Looks lovely, doesn't they?
Wow.
All through there,
Gorgeous.
over there, there. There they are.
Stunning, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Very nice and stylised. I really like it. It's kind of cutesy and cool sort of thing. I really like it when the community makes videos, cars and vehicles and
Yeah,
stuff.
there's been
really
some
good
really
ones
cool
on there.
ones. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, this is a big open space,
Look at that.
and they want you to expand it and draw in more people.
Yeah, so we kind of based this around sort of like, the classic Midwest stuff, isn't
Yeah.
it? You know, it's kind of Midwest
Stunning.
Americana with there's a really nice bridge back there. Go have a look
sorry.
at the bridge. Look at that. That's one of my favourite bits. Go up there. Look at that. How pretty is that?
Yeah, look
So-
at that. Can I make it daylight and show off a
You
bit?
can do, yeah. Well, it's kind of best seen at night because it's
I
that kind
know,
of thing.
but
But the
just-
bridge is
just
nice.
the bridge, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So it's kind of got that kind of really beautiful feel.
Cool
to it.
structure.
It's pretty cool, isn't it? That's
Very
all.
cool.
Our man Radek, he's a lovely man. We love him to bits.
Yeah.
But
All
he's
right.
done well. He's done well there.
Yes, you can play your own movies on that portal. We'll talk a lot more about billboards in a second, and I'll give you all of the sizes and everything. That was just a little sneak peek of what it looks like in the game. And I saw someone asking as well,
Can we ride the coaster?
Not right now. We're not riding the coaster. We have so much to talk about. However, is this for free? If you own the game, yes, the summer update is completely free for you to have fun with. And if you don't own the game yet,
it's free.
It's free.
Are you mad?
I know. Are you mad? You keep doing this.
I know. I'm not even getting paid anymore. We can't afford to pay anyone.
Exactly. And if it's
also free.
If you don't have the game yet, we are giving away some copies during this live stream and our new Twitch channels. We're doing stuff on there as well. And let me just load up. So now you see it will no longer say new because I've touched it. No, you cannot touch that. That is my stream deck.
Cool.
I know.
Look at that. It looks so cool.
This scenario, Mr. Denny, is a special one. Would you like to tell us why it's special? As I
have you got the names?
Yeah, I do have the names.
Right.
Yeah, you can.
Can I fly?
Around through this one? Yeah, absolutely. So,
that's
Tower.
That's what I said to my mum before I jumped out the window. She was like, "Yeah, you can fly."
Oh, don't. Oh,
what was wrong there? I don't know.
Goldmine Tower. Some poor fella bought this mine from a prospector and took out some big loans to pay for it. Turns out it was a scam.
Mistake. Yeah,
the varmint had salted the mine. Now he's trying to turn it into a tourist attraction with fireworks and Old West style streets, but it's not doing as well as he's hoped, and he needs your help. Hard difficulty. And why is this park so special?
Because it is a community collaboration.
Yes.
We got some really big names, the big hitters in the master builders, even some cool dudes. And they all helped us out to kind of create this wonderful park that you see before you.
Oh, absolutely. Is very cool terraforming around that, by the way, if I may say so.
Well, thank you very much.
Very nice.
It is, yes, it is.
So we want to give a massive thank you and shout out to Silverette, Advo TV, Hexer Zero, Kimatex, and Rudy Renkamel. All of yous are getting a big shout out in this level as well. And look at this little Lone Ranger.
I saw it.
There.
I think a sneaky firework popped off up there.
So yes, what these 5 lovely friends helped us with was basically providing some really cool architectural buildings, and the massive centerpiece tower is made by Sylv, has a coaster around it as well, as far as I'm correct.
Let's switch it to daytime.
And there's some really cool stuff going on in this level. Thank you again so much for helping us and for being part of this scenario. It's so cool to do that, to be able to work together with the community.
Well, yeah, so the thing is,
really show off your work and show off your skills.
It was kind of like a long time coming, really, because these guys have done so much for us, for so long. It was like, how can we
repay them?
How can we pay them? How can we give them a piece of the action, basically? Because you guys have been so good to us through supporting us all the way and building such amazing stuff and showing, making video tutorials and helping everyone kind of make some really fantastic stuff, just by showing and how to do it, basically. And this is the best way we can help you give you some recognition. We want to sort of show to you how grateful we are of your input, basically. So.
And what was the idea that you had behind placing these buildings? It was kind of like a movie set.
So if you look at them, they're kind of. You get given this kind of these buildings with all these kind of so cool structures behind. So none of the buildings are kind of real. They're kind of like prefabs, like in the Wild West movies. So the idea is that you kind of this is a false town, it's a fake town, sort of a ghost town sort of thing, and it's up to you to kind of revive that and bring the theming into the whole. Because it's all down here. It's nicely themed and it's quite consistent sort of thing, and there's a lot of stuff going on. But there's a space for a big train track which runs all the way down around. It's run all the way around the outside, all the way around there and up here. And there's big pockets that you can build in, and it's a really nice sort of area to build in, because you can build all the way along the waterfront, or you can delve into these pockets and start building into here sort of thing. So it's really nice. And there's a little mine shaft down there. What's that?
Oh, nice. Private mine.
Is it?
It's
private mine.
Private mine.
I think it's our German friends.
Our German friend made that,
Yeah. So we'll keep that in there, because I like the fact that it's a little homage.
Like that.
I do love these little.
I love this bell tower.
Here is amazing.
So gorgeous.
But all of them are so well done, and we didn't even get a chance to put them all in because there were so many good ones. But
so we did a secret little chat with with these 5 guys, and we're like, hey, can you do this? And immediately everyone was just so excited to help and be part of this, and worked so hard, and everyone just separately from each other, because I didn't tell anyone like who else was doing stuff.
Yeah,
but
they were
separately
really good
from
about
each other,
that, yeah.
they all kind of worked together, like everything fits together.
Yeah, I just sent them some images, like, and a bit of concept art, and said,
oh, it's
make
beautiful.
it like this, and they came back, and then I did a little video.
You guys are super, super awesome. Thank you again so much for.
Yeah, it came out really, really well. It completely
precedent.
like beat my expectations like tenfold, because, you know, I thought we'd get something that was all right.
And I was like, don't you underestimate,
and
don't you underestimate my master builders.
Well, the thing is, it's like, I know they're really good, but it's kind of like, is it, how usable is it, you know, in terms
and how
of,
to convey a brief, and
yeah, exactly, you know, because they're not, you know, video game artists, you know, they don't do it for a living, so, you know, it's kind of hard to kind of, you know, expect too much of these guys, so I kind of lowered my expectations, but my expectations were blown out of the water, you know, completely by all this beautiful stuff sort of
you
thing.
You made Sam Denny speechless.
Yeah,
That's
totally.
hard to do. That's hard to do, and you did it. And again, thank you so much for helping out. And maybe, who knows, maybe in the future we can do some more. We can do some more collaborations with the community.
I love it. It's great, because really it's, you know, it's less
we also
work
had the
for
winner
me.
of the go-karts as well. We had the winner of the go-karts went into the game as well. That was a pretty cool thing that we got to do. So yeah, there's lots of things that we constantly think about to involve everyone. So thank you again for setting that precedent, and thank you as well for letting us contribute to this beautiful scenario.
Honestly, it was more than an honour for me. You know, it was great, because you know, it's nice to sort of pay back people and sort of give them, you know, it's a great way of letting people in, you know, and like saying, you know, this is thank you for your contribution. And the idea behind this as well was, it was inspired by like a Wild West Disneyland. Imagine like going into Disneyland as in the Wild West.
They've seen this park in the trailer as well, right? In the fireworks trailer,
So the idea is kind of like, you know, I wanted sort of like a Disneyland-esque castle in the middle with a, you know, kind of a mix of big Thunder Mountain inspired coaster running through it, which Sylve again made and was bang on with that. Yeah. Bang on with that. But and it all came true. It's like my Wild West of dreams. Yeah.
All right, are we ready to go to the next scenario? There's one more we have to show, and then we have a super special spoiler. Woo!
Oh yeah, maybe you can drive then.
Yeah,
I'll let you
I
drive.
I'm just gonna head.
I've got sniffles again.
Oh no!
I do apologise.
Get well soon. Get well soon is what we want you to do. We don't want you to be sick.
But hey,
thanks for coming on.
That's right. I wouldn't miss it for the world. You'd have to drag me out of bed, like. Aww. For anything else, but for this, I would actually get out of bed.
So we've got one more career thing to show, and this is the Starship Hangar.
Can you show all the new coasters and attractions?
Oh, we will. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're going to be here for a while.
So impatient.
We're going to be here for a while. This final scenario, they filmed some pretty famous movies out here. Whoa, wait, did I just read the wrong? I read the wrong one, didn't I? No, I didn't. They filmed some pretty famous movies out here in the desert. It kind of looks like Mars, don't it? The place isn't much in demand anymore. It's all CGI these days, but the company doesn't want to let it go. They want you to turn it into a theme park instead. Hard difficulty.
I love this scenario. This is one of
this is Starship Hangar. Look at that. That's cool.
That's so wicked. This is one of Monsieur Johnny Watt's favourite levels as well. He's a big fan of this level. Again,
and I love the little entrance on the side there. That's neat.
Yeah, so cool.
Look at that. It's like a little dock.
This is really well done. It's like
that's cool.
This is like one of the best uses of the sci-fi set I've ever seen.
It's very cool.
It's really, really good. Big shout out to Radek again, because he's the man. He knows how to build stuff. And like these ships, man, they're so cool. Like proper.
It's very neat.
Really, really nice coaster. And also, have you seen the?
I know BBP games. I know.
Have you seen the big pattern on the ground like that?
That's so awesome. I love that.
Isn't it in Peru? These guys, they're like people who walk all the way around these, and like that's their sort of how they keep them in the desert.
It is. It's a secret alien message on the ground.
It is. It is.
If there's any elite players in the chat right now, they'll know what aliens it's from. Ooh.
Oh yeah, the Chariot of the Gods. Chariot of the Gods. That's what it is. But it's really cool tonight. It's really nice. Yep. Loads of build area and this beautiful kind of centerpiece here.
Should be a good challenge as well. All three of them should be quite a challenge for you to do. So yeah, 3 new stars to gain as a courtesy of Miss Ellie for giving us some scenarios.
Oh, but they do have like obviously their objectives, don't they, as well? Yeah. So. What's the objective on this one?
I'm gonna have to go back. This is to turn it into a big old theme park, like a movie set. Yeah, sorry, I'm just playing around with my controls for a second. But I think the chat might be ready for a little thing that they didn't know was coming.
Oh yeah,
a big thing.
Oh,
a big thing.
Right, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it?
I'm going to do it first. So I'll go here. So let's properly
just take a moment.
Introduce this.
Let's take a moment.
What is one of the things that the community have really wanted when they're building in sandbox mode?
I mean, everything.
Everything, right?
Everything.
So many things.
Yeah.
Guys. I have to start off by giving a big shout out to Ender Chapel for having a moment
this is the madness of Chapel.
Yeah, a complete strike of genius that happened there, where he was just working and thought, but I can do this.
Yeah.
And so he did. And what I'm talking about.
No, back. No. You showed it. What does that mean? I have no idea what that means.
Guys,
click on it.
Custom biomes. We are finally bringing it to the game. 1.3 summer update will have custom biomes, which means you can create literally any sort of park.
Yep.
It is terrain generation exactly. So you can, as a starting environment, you can start with. They're so excited. Yes, we broke the chat. You can pick a backdrop. And initially when you pick it... So
that's your surrounding area.
Yeah, this is the backdrop of the entire park, so what you will look at your vista, basically. Initially when you click it, it will have the standard terrain textures and paint styles on it. However, as you can see, when I hover over it, it will say swap paint style, which then lets you choose...
What is this madness?
From anything! So I can go into a desert and I can say, I want snow.
I kicked that PC again.
Oh, don't do that. It's fine.
I know.
You're
I didn't
fine.
mean to.
Just sit up straight, Sam Denny.
Is it all working still?
So yeah, we can put snow in the desert. We can put some
snow in
purple
the desert,
flowers and some deciduous stuff in the desert, alpine stuff. How about some grass in the desert? Why not?
This is all too much. My mind can't take it.
This is insane. How about this? Ooh, yeah. Some tropical ground in the desert as well. So this is amazing. This is sandbox and challenge mode. Is that correct?
I believe so. I'm not really, I think it's just sandbox at the moment. I can't remember.
Yeah, so it's sandbox. It's definitely sandbox.
It's definitely sandbox because you challenge mode, you load that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So look at this though. It's a big old custom thing. So you can still play the original ones, but if you want to create anything, you can now go into custom biomes.
Do we have an example of this kind of thing in action?
So what we're going to be playing in for the rest of the stream is a custom biome that we've built this afternoon.
Of madness. The afternoon of madness.
I'll load it up now. So yeah, guys, isn't that exciting? Does it work with old saves?
Snow in the grass biome.
Good question, 8-bit Josh. I will have to double check that with you. But yeah, look, this is one in action. I'll do a little fly through. So Sam worked his magic on this. So we are in a
we're magic off.
Is this tropical? We're in a tropical backdrop, right?
I think it's an alpine backdrop. I can't remember actually.
One of the modes.
One of them.
And we've added some desert rocks here. We've added some snow and a little bit of pirate beach stuff here going on. Oops, sorry there.
Trees.
Look at that.
Yeah, so the idea was to kind of like, because I always see loads of parks, and I feel their pain whenever they try to build recreate areas of theme parks. You're like, what's missing? There's always something missing. It always feels kind of like too much of the same thing, kind of too contiguous, and this is kind of. I could just
it was a limitation in the engine that we had to work around. Andrew Chappell is an amazing lead programmer on Planet Coaster. He's been on the streams a few times. You guys know who I'm talking about. He's absolutely incredible, and he just had a complete strike of how do you say that? Strike of genius? What's the saying? Stroke? No,
stroke of genius.
Stroke of genius. It is a stroke of genius, isn't it?
Well, it could be.
I couldn't think of the saying.
Yes, it's definitely a stroke
Anyways,
of genius.
he's a genius.
He had a stroke.
No, he didn't have
genius.
a stroke.
No, it depends where you put the pause.
Okay, so I shouldn't put the pause there. I'm sorry.
Just stroke of genius.
Yeah, so he's
still alive.
He's very much alive, very much still kicking and awesome as ever. And he just clicked and he went, oh guys, I can actually fix this. And he fixed it. And now, thanks to him, it's possible. So do give a big shout out in the chat for Andrew Chappell. I hope to have him on the stream either next week or one of the weeks after to talk a bit more about the technical side of it.
Look at this madness! Like I'm in a luscious pirate-tastic area, and then
I know.
Oh my God! What is this madness? This is crazy.
Cold.
It's like giant castle coaster, which you know, again, it's got all this, when you're in there, you could be convinced, you know, and this
Super
was just,
nice.
also did was like put in 2 snow textures
Yeah.
and 2 rock textures.
2 rock textures.
A rock and a sand texture. And then over here, you've got the...
Andrew Chap, the absolute lad. Yeah,
He is,
exactly.
And then over
Look at
here, we've
that.
got this beautiful kind of like desert
That's
kind of thing
amazing.
going on, which like got my the old basilisk snaking its way
I love
through
that
there.
coaster.
But it's kind of like, it's just like, you know, this is how theme parks are,
Yeah.
and this is how, you know, this is how we roll around here.
Yeah.
We just make it all
Definitely.
happen, make dreams come true.
Oh, yay!
But look at that! It's
so
this is what
nice.
theme parks are about for me. Is the, you know, it's proper theming, and this is how you make it happen, basically. So.
Yeah.
So now, like, you know, from my point of view, that the biomes that we provided are a really good starting point, but this is how you go next level.
Definitely.
You know.
I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. This
This is
amazing.
like just me in a few
Is that-
hours. But
oh,
whoa! What did I
spoiler
go
Sam, is
there?
that it again? Is this your new tarmac path as well, by the way? No, this
No,
is another
no. The
one.
new tarmac path was in the other one. Where is
Okay,
that?
you can change it here, can you?
Yeah, I think so. I think
There we go.
it's a bit work in progress, I think. But
Lovely.
yeah, you can see it's like
It's a new little.
it was kind of like we were missing kind of a generic kind of tarmac, and now we've got one.
And this was kind of inspired by putting in the go karts, right?
It's basically I stole the go-karts texture and put it on a path.
I'm
Yeah.
doing this now.
Gave it to Steve and said, Steve makes paths. And
Aw.
Steve does a brilliant job of making
Lovely.
paths, as well as like running the team from a production point of
Don't
view.
worry, guys. We will be showing all of the new stuff. Don't you worry. We are taking our time and making sure
Oh, yeah,
everyone
yeah.
gets to enjoy all of the features.
But this, like, you know, look at this. This looks
It's really
like a
nice.
theme park.
Yeah,
doesn't it, really.
this is
That's
so cool.
that's what theme
It
parks
feels
are all about.
immersive. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. This is
Wonderful.
how you roll.
Would you
So-
like? Do you have some space to play some of the new scenery, maybe? Because we have
we've got some.
we have a Stars and Stripes scenery pack that's coming as well.
This is quite Americana around here. You can actually place it all around here if you want. Or build up on this ride a bit. Maybe.
Yeah.
If you want. It's up to you. Do you want
Oh,
to
I
play?
can do it, yeah,
You
sure.
can play because I always fiddle.
I
and
can.
It's not fair that you didn't get any fiddling.
Yeah, so I'm gonna yell, and I'm gonna go to sort by recently edit. And look at this! Oh, I'm really excited to show you guys.
Oh,
all
don't
this
take your
stuff.
time.
Don't take
What
your
are you
time. I will. I will.
Are
take
you
my time.
sharing all the fireworks?
That's okay. Yeah, guys, we have lots of fireworks. We'll talk about fireworks later. But as you can see, these are some of the Stars and Stripes scenery things.
I'm just going to
here's
read the chat for a bit.
Uncle Sam, that's fine. And a
While you
little
do that.
eagle. And we've got some balloons.
Oh, they're
and,
balloon entrances, though. They are. But you have to
yeah.
kind of stack them.
You will have
into
to
an
stack them.
arch.
I'm not very. So you can stack them like that. Yeah. It's okay. I'm gonna change. Look at that. Oh, there we go.
It's a bit floppy.
No, that's okay. It's just me. This is fine. I'm not a super creator.
Oh, you are.
I mean, yeah. So you can create a little arch with it as well, and then of course everything is flexi color, so it's pretty neat. Like you can change all of the colors. Here is the chat still being good, still being happy.
Yeah, they're lovely. Balloon arch is better.
Yeah. So
Boom.
here, look,
Oh,
you
look
can
at all the colours
do
there.
some silly colors in that. The only things that aren't flexi color are these two because they're two standard balloons. We have a confetti cannon. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
We have some flags, and then we have some multicolored bunting
So
as
yeah,
well.
so
I'm just
somebody
gonna
said,
plot
can we
them
have
down
some
a little bit.
European stuff? Well, you know, we can't include every single flag in the game because that would be madness.
have some-
but we can
some
include
bunting.
custom coloured bunting, so you can actually create your own.
I mean, a lot of
He
this.
stuck it to his leg.
I did. He's gonna have
Oh.
some fancy pants.
Oh, Bo.
I know.
Oh, Bo.
So there's different bunting as well that you can color. So I'm not.
And just
paying
make his
attention.
fancy pants. His
I'm just-
pants
yeah,
fancy.
he's wearing party pants. And what is so basically this scenery pack was very much inspired by the
Is
4th
the
of
game-
July, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally.
Which is a big American.
Because well, you were like, it was like fireworks. We wanted to do fireworks, didn't
Yeah.
we? And we didn't. We were thinking, well, we could do in November, but we've got bigger plans for November.
Whoa!
Ish, possibly. I don't know. It was just a thought.
What?
Oh my god, the spoilers. But then we thought, oh my god, yeah, the American like 4th of July. It's like a really big deal. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm
there?
gonna build some scaffolding for you, like I
Oh yeah, that's a new
promised.
scaffolding.
Yeah.
Can we have
promised I would do this for you.
a rainbow flag, please?
Oh, I would love to make a rainbow flag.
Possibly. That's probably a good idea. I don't know. Maybe. Did I just see a wicked twist? No.
Nothing.
Yeah, so
we're
it
not
was
doing
like, you
anything.
know, fireworks, American celebration.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
a perfect time of year.
Yeah.
And, you know, who doesn't love America? I I've been twice to America this year.
Yeah, you were at PAX and you were at D3.
And I'd never been before because I'd done like exotic places like Peru. No, I haven't been to Peru actually.
And you
China
came
and
back
India
all
and all that sort of stuff. But it was like, America's amazing. You guys really must go to America.
Don't worry about my scaffolding, guys. I'm setting up something for the future.
Anyway,
don't you worry. That's really cool. But yeah, so America has inspired you for a bunch of things. And
yeah, and the 4th of July thing was kind of like a really good time to fireworks. You hid the cactus in there.
Taking him away.
Yeah.
So that's a little setup for it in a second. And then what else can I show? There was some really cool stuff here. There's a projector. Oh, I wonder what that's for.
What is that? What is that?
There's a little piano.
The piano is great.
I love this little piano.
Oh, there's a blueprint.
So this is from this is like Miss Ellie's inspired stuff.
Oh, you got the whole thing. There we go.
Yeah. Look at this little thing. That's adorable.
That's really cool, isn't it? So that's like all the pieces combined, isn't it? Like,
beautiful.
but what we did was separated them out and actually gave you lots of little separate props as well, which is really cool.
It's really nice. I love the bar as well. Look at the bar.
I could hit
So
the bar
cool.
right
Look
now.
at this one with Ellie's picture. It's so cute.
She signed it. Can you believe?
All right. Hey, so some people in the chat are saying, oh, we want to see some coasters. How about a giveaway first? Please put in the chat hashtag summer update hype for a chance to win a free copy of Planet Coaster. Woo!
Yes.
Yes.
No. Yes.
No?
Yes.
No,
no,
yes,
no.
that's just part of the new scenery that we wanted to show off. Hashtag summer update hype. I'll pick a random winner in a second.
We didn't hover on the new scene. Where's the Uncle Sam gone? And
he was over there, sorry. Yeah, he's by the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, is he?
On the side, when you go to the snowy area. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
There he is.
So, I've got to stay away from those backdrops there. But look at how lovely all the seams are on this and how it looks like a real...
it looks like an inflatable.
Yeah,
like a real
great,
inflatable balloon, which is awesome. Again, like, the team have just done a stunning job. Sorry for breaking the chat. I apologize.
Oh, no.
I'll give you 10 more seconds, and then I'm calling it. Yeah, they've done such a lovely job. Sorry for the terrible balloon placement there. But
it's like, what have you done?
it's just partying. He's shaking his sleeve, and there's like a bunting flying out.
Yeah.
Woo doo 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 like that.
And these normally do
All right,
bob up
stop
and down
putting
in
summer
the breeze.
update thing in the chat. I'm gonna pick a random winner now.
All right, do it.
Okay, so the winner.
I'm gonna ride this because I haven't.
Sorry. This. No. This one. Sinus Rhythm. Congratulations, you won a free copy of Planet Coaster. Please send us a message at community@frontier.co.uk. Sinus Rhythm. You have won. The rest of you can stop saying
I've got a load of sinus rhythm
now.
going on right now. It's like dubstep up there.
Oh man.
I know, right?
Oh, we're riding a coaster now.
Yeah, this is in. See, look at this. Like totally Wild West and that stuff.
Definitely.
And like in the same park.
Oh, I have something else. I had something else. I completely just forgot.
Can I just mention terrain stuff?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do that first.
Sorry,
do that first. That's another one.
Sorry,
yes.
yeah, I forgot because I mentioned this to you. I was like, oh, we can't forget that bit because that was really important.
Yeah, that is really important.
So when we're painting terrain now, one of the things that we have is this little drop down here. This is I'm told it's new. But I've been in there for a while now, so I assumed it was kind of in there for ages. They were like, oh no, that's totally new.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like,
very cool.
Oh, really?
What does it do, Sam?
Okay, so what you can do is you can actually now do terraforming. So if I go, whoa, not over there, let's go over here where it's safe.
Safe area.
Yeah, so like currently,
yeah.
Oh, why does it come up sand? That's because I have sand selected, you see. So you selected in my terrain, come up here.
Oh, that's cool.
But
so it doesn't do the auto thing anymore.
No, because which you used to do all the time, and it used to kind of bug me in some instances where you were trying to craft on something you'd already had, and it kind of like override.
You have to paint over it.
It would kind of use the biome that you already had.
Yeah.
But the auto paint is kind of like what it used to do. So that's what it used to do, like create rocks and stuff, and that's how it used to work.
Yeah.
But so now if I do paint from you selected, so I get
whatever
nice
you have
sand.
selected in the painting brush. That's cool.
Exactly. But if I go sampled, and then hold on.
What do you mean I'm blocking it? Okay, well guys, there you go.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's me. And then you go here and you click on that, and then so I'm sampling the landscape below. So sand. I'm not even changing the brush.
Cool.
See, look, grass, rock.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, and it's like it creates some really nice sort of mixes, and you can blend stuff really nicely in between the three. Obviously, you don't want to create a big giant baked pudding like this. It actually looks like
I kind of like it.
it looks like mushy peas that have been left out.
Can
in
you
the
show
sun.
the drop-down menu once more? Because
Yeah,
I have the camera in front of it. Sorry about that.
So you've got
auto paint, use selected, and sampled.
Yeah, you selected.
Lovely.
It says, so I'll read this. It says, when modifying terrain, auto paint takes the height and depth into account, applies paint styles accordingly.
Awesome.
That was the old system. The second one is use paint style that you currently have selected in the painting tab. Rock. Currently, it even tells me which one I have.
Very cool.
Apply the paint style that is currently under your cursor when modifying the terrain.
Nice.
Oh, we're so eloquent, aren't we?
I know,
with
it's
phrasing.
lovely.
Who are these people? That
Very
make this
cool.
stuff? There you go. So, yeah, really happy with that. That's really nice. What's your
Awesome.
news?
Yeah, okay, we can come back now. Hi, we're back. I'm very sorry.
Sorry,
Our
I was
chat
just
has a
throwing
little
some
bit of a
shapes.
delay, so I had to wait for the chat to catch up with me. So the other thing that I wanted to show off is regarding special effects.
Are we doing another giveaway later?
We're doing it at the end. We'll do another one at the end of the stream. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no, just people like saying, I wish I won a copy.
yeah,
but this isn't,
no
yeah,
worries.
this
There's
more than one.
plenty. So if you look here, we have a new tab that says special effects. Which is really cool. So basically, this keeps track of all the animations and triggers that you have in your game, especially
Because it was madness, wasn't it?
It was madness, and especially if you load up other people's parks, this will easily let you like change videos on billboards or find like fireworks and change the triggers or whatever. And with the display sequencer, the thing that controls the fireworks coming into the game as well.
Yep.
This is going to be because you can trigger up to like 100 sequences to that thing.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Which is going to make for a very long list.
I think, and then within that you've got all the actual triggerable items.
Yeah.
So you could have thousands.
Yeah, you can go to
potentially.
infinite pretty much. So, I mean, there you go.
So
That's
sniffy.
something that will make it just a little bit more easier for you
I
to
love you, game.
have an overview. Exactly.
I love how the chat
have an
is
overview
brilliant.
of all of your special effects and
Yeah.
all of the things that are running like that. And with that,
It is
let
hot.
me double
Thank
check.
you for reminding me to hydrate.
It's very warm.
Wait, I'm getting shinier by the minute.
There's one more thing.
Actually, you're getting shiny as well.
I'm not shiny. I don't mind. I don't mind being shiny. I'm so used.
Wasn't the aircon on a minute ago?
No, we usually turn it off because it
Oh, did we?
interferes with our beautiful microphone.
Oh, yeah.
Let me have a quick browse. So
What are we looking
if
at?
we go, I'm trying to find the speaker.
Oh, somebody was talking about adding, like, putting in Sniffy Sam. Yeah. Somebody was talking about putting log flumes in the ground. You should turn off all the ground collision sniffy spoilers.
There we go.
Oh, it gets better.
So we've added the speakers, the custom music speakers are now 3 different colors, so they're a bit easier to distinguish instead of. Sorry,
what did you do?
I typed
You've
a letter.
been typing to
Typed a letter.
speakers.
And also, I think if I place one, there was something else that I needed to say.
Oh, silent. I need that drop down from my
So
face.
this one can now also have user triggers. They can now be triggered, and they weren't able to do that before.
Oh my
So
god!
there you go. You can trigger that as well.
That means you can put your own little special effects in there.
Yeah,
and spot
you can
sounds.
scare
Because
people
there are loads
with
of
some sounds and stuff.
free sounds on the internet, aren't there, that you can just download and use in your park.
Okay.
You could sample our voices and hear me go, no!
Making me, okay.
Yeah, or Bo,
no.
you've got a sound. Come on, what's your sound?
Yoshi.
There we go.
All right,
Yes.
there we go.
Sample that.
So, are you ready to take over control? Because I think it's time to show off some coasters. How about you?
Yeah, because you sound spoiled. I'm not spoiling
They're
enough.
literally waiting for it. When is the stream ending? Just press the little X button in the corner of your browser and it will end. No. We're going.
Don't tell them to leave.
Don't leave us. We're going a little bit over time. We have a lot to show you.
All right.
And we
So,
wanna.
oh,
we
can
wanna
I
take
go
some
in
time.
the rides tab here? Oh, not the rides tab. Coasters tab? Oh,
Yeah.
are we allowed to
So
go in here?
we have 5 new coasters.
5 new coasters. Oh,
5
I'm
new
gonna hide 'em.
coasters.
I'm gonna hide 'em.
Let's start with that one.
Right, we'll start with this one
the
here.
bolt?
So, yes.
Tell us about the bolt.
Yes. Right, so
Don't build it.
way
You're gonna
back
build
in the day, we built. So you guys might recognise this. Oh, hello. So you guys might recognise this from the current game, but you might think, oh, we've seen this, but it's not. It's the so a lot of people are asking for the traditional traditional looping coaster to be on the Boomerang track, which is this one was inspired by the Vekoma Boomerang Classic Arrows coaster. So this is kind of like their classic sort of 70s style roller coaster, but on a boomerang track. So basically, it was kind of a forum request. They were like, guys, please make us happy. Can we have this, like,
oh, cool.
Can we have the standard looping coaster on the boomerang track? And we were like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, nice. We'll do that. We're all good, So so we decided to help you out and do about that basically. But we're going too far.
Oh no!
Why am I building?
I don't know where you're building. Stop it.
Forced to have it. But basically, so what we did is we didn't just kind of like just change the skin on it and that's it. We I'm pressing too many buttons here. So it was a bit of work. We had to rebuild the back end of it to include the catch car mechanism, which is beautiful.
Jose, this is the Bolt coaster.
Oh yeah, it's called the Bolt.
Yeah.
And we
Yellow Dash. I don't know that right now. But we will look into that. If someone if they can convert all saves to custom biomes. It's gonna be. It might be a tricky one, so I'll look that up for you. Don't worry. I'll talk to Mr. Chappell.
But yeah, we kind of like just tweaked around with the bodywork a bit, gave it a new paint scheme.
Cool.
So it's one of things. And the other one we did was the reverse of that, which was to put the D-Gen. This one.
D-Gen, yeah.
The D-Gen. I really like this one.
Nice.
So this gave us an opportunity to do the reverse and put the modern kind of Vekoma inspired car onto the looping coaster track, and we gave it a nice metallic paintwork basically.
Oh, that's really I love that. That texture looks gorgeous.
It's in blue. It should be in gold, which is
gold.
track colour. I know it looks really good in gold though. Like, look at it. Look at it shine. So that's really nice.
That's really beautiful. I love that texture.
And
it's
they're not just straight swaps as well, because you have to rebuild all the rear mechanisms and stuff like that and do extra things, and like this had a whole new texture pass on and stuff like that. So it's a fair bit of work to set these up. So it's not trivial, but it's really nice. Look at that, all shiny. Ooh, I'm showing off stuff in the background. So what's next?
Oh, well, I heard that you built some.
What's this?
What is this big monster? We've just kind of been talking over that as if it doesn't exist. It's right there.
Yeah.
Water coasters cannot be flexicolored. Whoa,
I know, right? It's brilliant. So,
can I just a quick, keep flying through the park.
Right.
Diamond Aquila, I've read your comment. I'm not sure if you tried to reach us or anything on community@frontier.co.uk or on Twitter. We're always open to suggestions and everything, and we do promote a lot of YouTubers and streamers. So if you want to be part of that in the loop, then please do contact me there. And I'm very sorry if I've missed any of your previous emails or anything. But that's definitely not intentional. So thank you very much for that feedback. Yeah.
Bo is always trying.
So which one is this? What are we writing right now?
This is the Gnarler. So,
yes, the Gnarler.
Everyone's saying CGI Woody. I have no idea what that means. What do they mean? No, I do really. So this is actually inspired by the CGI wooden coaster, basically, which is GCI, not CGI. My cold is getting to me. So it's a company called Great Coasters International, and we love their coasters, and so did the community basically. And we built basically one of the a coaster that was kind of inspired by one of their next generation wooden coasters. So these are all kind of modern and new, and it's really good because the old coaster was the only old standard wooden coaster was one that was built in the 70s basically, but this is quite a modern design, so it's really nice to see this beauty.
Stunning.
Look at that. And
really, really neat.
Really well made, and
Harry Plays, we'll show the billboards in a second. After all the coasters and the rides, we'll be talking about the billboards and the fireworks.
So many things.
I'll tell you all about how they work right after that. And the wooden coasters, it goes for all of the wooden coasters that you can now color the supports, right?
Yes, that's not
any
just
color.
one, any colour.
Awesome.
I made a big pink Woody. It was great.
Lovely.
I know. I was so chuffed with that.
Guillermo, yes, you can create theaters. Yeah, wait a second, and we'll show you all of the sizes for the billboards. There's definitely some cool options there.
What colour? What colour do you want?
Blue.
Pink? Did you say pink?
Pink. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, what
Don't
is
go
it?
there.
What is it? It's a big pink one.
Oh, that's stunning. I actually
lovely?
really like that.
You heard it here, people.
Really cool. Yeah, that's definitely something that people were very excited about when we announced that on the forum. So
Yes, they were
finally,
very
I'm happy
excited.
to show you
Do you
guys
want
in
a
the
blue
stream.
one? Do you want a blue?
Yeah, I want a
Should
blue
we
one too,
make it- should we make a
please.
blue?
Yay!
Thank
you.
Blue. Oh, look at that. Maybe
That's
a light,
awesome.
It's a lighter blue. There we go.
Oh, I love
Oh,
it.
like
Yeah,
that. That's
like a little
nice, isn't it?
sky blue. That's cool.
Yeah, so they're
Very
really pretty.
cool.
And you can have them black and, well, all the 16 million colours that we support. Maybe there's more than that. I don't know. Andy would know.
Awesome.
He's probably shouting his monitor going, it's more than 16 million colours.
I'm going to be so busy this summer, says Porch Lord. Yes, you will be. So much stuff. Silverette, of course you love this so much. You're all about the woodies too.
Hashtag big pink one.
NOT, too bad. The update is going live on June 27th, which is only 6 days away. It's next Tuesday, so that's very, very exciting.
I still can't get over this biome stuff. It's
I know,
so
the
good.
biome's
Like,
really
look at
cool.
that. Snow, desert, snow, desert, snow. Oh, mind blown. It's just all weird. Oh, look here, like you're in between realities.
Very lovely.
Oh,
All right.
more coasters. We've
More
got more
coasters, please. Yeah, so there's 5 in total. So we've seen the Bolt.
The Bolt, the D-Gen, and
This
the
is
Gnarler.
the Gnarler. There's 2
So-
more.
So that
What's next?
the D-Gen was the gold one.
Yep.
And
That was the Bolt, is the classic
So that's on
one.
the looping modern
loop.
Vekoma inspired
Cool.
train on a looping coaster track, and we have the traditional Vekoma inspired 70s.
Commander Real War is asking what's the minimum track length on most of these coasters?
Good question. I think we try and keep them as small as possible, really,
Yeah.
but it depends on factors like
Realism.
well, yeah, realism
This
is
is
one thing,
sometimes a
but
part of it.
well, the big part of well, this one's
There you
quite
go.
good.
Yeah.
That really tiny.
So that's 4 meters.
Yeah, it depends on the articulation of the train. The thing is that when you build tracklet sections too short, when you turn corners, they end up getting sharper than they should do, and then cars start intersecting, things start folding up.
Right.
It starts looking pants.
Fricker Gaming was asking if there will also be blueprints for the new coasters in the game.
There will be.
There will be.
We have nothing
On June
to show.
27th, there will
Our
be.
stall is not out on this one, but we will show them at some point.
Yeah, of course.
I think this one is
Let's go
going
to the
in.
other
The
coasters.
Gnarler's going in. I think.
Oh
I
yeah,
believe.
that one's an awesome one.
Because it's a big swooping coaster.
It's lovely.
Oh God, I'm showing it all.
It's okay. We've seen the Viper one on a screenshot before. We've seen the twirly towers, and I tried to describe it as best as I could.
Twirly towers.
But obviously, right now we have King Coaster next to me. So please tell us. This is the Viper one.
So yes,
I love this one. This is
people
gorgeous.
recognise this from like many theme parks. It's kind of a classic. Almost as classic as the Boomerang Coasters, basically. So this was inspired by a inverted impulse coaster, basically. Oh, she's gone. Where's she gone? Oh, no, it is so hot.
I'm putting on
I was thinking,
Sorry. We'll get
it's
a
really
little
hot in
bit fresh
here.
air
I
for
have
a
no idea what the
second.
temperature is. Oh,
I hope it's not going to interfere too
I'm
much
going to take some clothes off.
the sound. No, don't do that.
I'll do that.
Goodness
Right.
me, don't do that, please. Yes.
So inspired by an inverted impulse, like, for instance, Wicked Twister
Oh, cool.
roller coaster, which is amazing.
Oh, I love the colours in this. This
I
is
know,
so good.
it's really cool. It's really like, basically, it's really easy to build as well. It's just like a midsection, which is a linear impulse, linear induction motor. Sorry, because it's called.
Calm down with the cameras a little bit.
I know. I'm like. Linear
getting too
induction motor that
excited.
drives the train back and forth through the station. So this has got a new feature. Basically, we do dual directional launch on this.
Yeah.
So you can.
That's awesome.
I know.
I love that.
So what you do is basically you can set the number of times that it actually passes through the station. So number of trains, number of cars per train stops at station on pass number 7. Because it's mad. And basically you just accelerate it more and more as it goes up and down. And you can, I'm showing the other ones. But basically the point is that you can then just keep going back and forth through the trains, through the station.
Wow.
And the main thing about this is just to kind of this also applies to other coasters which have launch mechanisms and stuff like that. You can pass back and forth through the station multiple times. So
very cool.
it's very cool. Oh,
That's
look at that.
awesome.
How cool does that look? So
And it goes higher every time, right? And then
Yes,
the same
yeah.
sort of mechanism from the dual direction station then
Yep.
slows it back down.
So it's kind of
Love it.
the idea is that as it passes through the station, it just builds up more momentum and then gets higher and higher and higher, and then eventually will slow down and stop in the station basically.
That's cool.
And yeah, it's really cool. It's really easy to build. So
it's a beast too. Look at those supports.
I know, yeah, and they're all just big custom pieces that we just added on the end. So you don't have to build it this way. You can build it any way you like, really. Yeah. So you can delete that off there. And
yeah, but those twisty towers are special to the Viper 1 and the Power Up. Am I correct?
Just the Viper 1.
Just the Viper 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, we've had a crash.
I know. I like that.
We've crashed. The towers are not required, Fog. No.
No, so you can just you can build it off in any direction, put multiple launch pieces on it.
I do like how that looks though, like this,
and you can build it as long as you like, and you can build one end up higher than the other, blah blah blah. Yeah. But it's really cool. Anyway.
Very nice. What's the last one? We have one more coaster because we have 5 new ones in total, and the last one is the Power Up.
So yeah, this one comes in all kinds of different configurations. I love this coaster. It's so cool. So this one is similar to the Barguess, but it has like an inverting kind of lift hill, and then it throws you off at the top basically. So you spiral back down underneath. So I'm still building that one. Oh, hello.
There you go.
So let's test this one. And this one is
that's exciting.
So this is kind of like a new style car as well. It's really open. Very classic kind of design. People might recognise it. It's very similar to like the real world inspired version of the X coaster.
There you go.
Yeah, it's such a mouthful.
I was like, I hope you remember because I did not know that.
Yeah. So Formula X, I think it is.
Wow.
Which is really
they're
nice
loving that one in the chat.
Yeah, so it's like Mara. Yeah, you guys know.
So cool.
So it's really nice, and I think we took inspiration from the Marasone, I think it is. I think how you pronounce it.
Oh, look at that! Wow.
I know. Okay, so again, you can now pass back and forth through the station.
That's amazing.
And it's really cool.
Love it.
So we took inspiration from that, and it catches you and then lowers you back into the station on the last pull.
Cool.
But that's this kind of similar to the XT. I think they call it a Premier Skyloop or something like that. It's XT 150, and this is like the 450, I think. So yeah, it's very very cool. And this one is like, you can say, so I can just show you the different configurations. You can build a bigger version which goes a lot further. So this one's really nice because it's nice and compact. There's one of these coasters on the top of a roof of a building in, I think it's in Japan somewhere, that looks very similar to this.
Wow.
And it got shut down because it was just lethal.
Not wow.
I know.
Not much of a wow.
People were terrified.
Very cool.
But look at all
Thank
this
you so much.
structure.
We're getting some nice compliments in the chat.
Oh, do they like it?
About the pre-update.
Epic Gamer.
Yeah.
Boom, there you go.
Yeah, again, just to reiterate, if you've just joined the stream, I know supposedly we're at the end. No, we're not. We're going to keep going. We still have stuff to show you guys. We're only about halfway through, I think. So we are showing a live build, a current version of the live build of the summer update that's coming next Tuesday on June 27th. We've seen some really cool stuff so far. We've seen 3 new scenarios. We've seen some new scenery items. Custom biomes, which is of course
mind blowing.
Lovely custom biomes. Thank you again, chaps. Some improvements to the terrain brushes and stuff. What else? What else have we seen?
New coasters. Like a ton of new coasters.
And then we have some rides.
New functionality for coasters as well.
Yeah.
Dual directional launch.
Exactly.
And multi passes for a station.
Is there a modern Boomerang too? Sean Downs is asking.
Is there a modern Boomerang?
Is there?
There is. That's we
one of the descriptions was for this one, I think, was modern Boomerang. Am I correct?
The last Boomerang we delivered was this is kind of like this is a Boomerang coaster.
Yeah, the Viper
this
1,
is a Boomerang
exactly.
Coaster.
So that's the one you're looking at.
But it's kind of like its class is like an inverted impulse, basically. Right. Twisted impulse, sorry. But the Boomerang, we delivered the last update had a Boomerang in, which was a modern Vekoma inspired Boomerang. So that's beautiful. And it just goes to show this one here. You can build this just a straight launch into no lift hill required or anything like that. And this is again it's a really really flexible coaster, and Props to Owen and Ryan for building such an awesome piece. Basically, those guys can build stuff.
Thanks to for 911 for the lovely compliments as well. And I've seen someone mentioning the little DLC thing that it says in the menu. That is something that is coming to the game at some point, but we don't have anything to announce on that at the moment. And
just
when
you
we do,
wait.
we will.
Just you wait.
No, I mean when we do, we will.
And will it be awesome?
Of course it will be awesome. Anything that we do is awesome.
Even the sweating I'm doing right now is
the
awesome.
sweating. Well, it's getting a bit better. It
is getting better, but I'm cold now.
Yeah, how about flat rides? Is LVH saying? How about that? How about flat rides?
Formula AX. There we go.
How about flat rides?
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, how cool is this? But no.
I have to drag him away from the coasters now.
Flat rides.
Flat rides. So we do have some rides.
Yes,
thank you so much for the extended show. That's okay. We love being here. We love hanging out with you guys. It's probably 8 o'clock by now. I'm not really sure.
Holy schmoes. Yes, it is. Anyway,
so,
crack on. Flat rides.
We've got 3 new ones.
3 new ones.
That we're adding.
Should we do them one at a time?
Yeah, this one is amazing. Oh,
there we
I
go.
love this one so much.
As we're short for time, I will just do
it's
a ground tour of this one. So this is the Skywatcher. So our first observation tower. So it's kind of like a beautiful glass structure, basically.
Wow.
And it's pretty tall. It's full colorable. Excuse me.
This cabin rotates as well, right?
Yep, the whole thing rotates as you go up. So I could do a quick demo. Again, this is a little bit work in progress because we're still working on these things.
They're perfectionists, so things change and stuff.
Watch the doors. Watch the doors. When the people getting. Oh, we got a little slide up
They're
from there.
asking for a little bit slower camera movements.
Sorry.
If that's okay.
Oh, yes, because I do this all day.
If you want, I can do it, and you can.
No, that's cool. That's cool. Do not touch my camera.
We can also put tea on if that makes it a little bit easier. Don't quit, please.
So, I think the cameras are set up on this, so I'll do Willow.
There we go. Wow.
There we go. So you can look around and you'll get a beautiful view of all fireworks. Are we talking about fireworks?
We will be. We will be talking.
Oh my God, we haven't even talked about fireworks yet, have we? So you can see the beautiful interior design here. This is by the lovely Fern. She did a brilliant job.
Well done, Fern.
Yeah, she's done it.
We love Fern especially in the chat as well.
Yeah,
she's great on the live stream.
Especially with my ever-increasing demands on make it better.
They're asking, is this a custom height thing? Can you adjust it?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay.
That is a lot of work. We did want to do something like that before, but unfortunately it's horrendously painful for us to do right now. But we
you'll continue to look into it, I'm assuming.
We always try to do everything we can, and there is so much to do. There's a big old list somewhere of everything we ever want to do.
It's a big update, this one.
Well, yeah, that's it, exactly.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
So could you do, so either would you want another coaster or would you want a stackable ride? You could have the ride and you could have a coaster, but you could have a stackable ride and no coaster. It's actually worse than that, I think. It's actually like the custom biome thing, I think, was more of a big deal, really. So
Chaps is in the chat. Hi, Chapel.
Chapels. Custom, exactly,
Thank you so much for the custom biomes. I love them. They're one of my favorite new features that are coming.
And thank you for backing me up, Andy, as well, because these towers, we really wanted them, but again, it's just priorities. So many things, interact with each other. Look at the glowy.
Oh, careful there.
This has been relit today, so we haven't got the latest lights on here, but you can see how nice it's going to look as well.
It's really coming along nicely.
And you'll be able to watch the fireworks display from up there. So
wonderful.
That will be lovely.
All right, what is the next flat ride?
Next flat ride. Stop talking.
No, it's
Get
okay.
on with it. Next ride we have. I think you guys have seen a screenshot of this.
Yeah.
Boom! The Iron
a pink one.
So this one is inspired by the I think it was a Huss Revolution 32.
Yeah.
32 meaning 32 seats.
Diamond Aquila, I'm going to look into that for you. The size of the update. Do you know that on the top of your head by any chance? Maybe Andrew Chappell will know. Andrew Chappell's in the chat. He can tell us the size of the update if you know it by heart. If not, don't worry about it. Good question.
Somebody said they didn't add the SNS. What SNS are you talking about? It'd be interesting to know which one you're talking about. Because
yeah, so this is the
there
Iron
are quite a
Claw.
few.
It's absolutely stunning, and something that is new that we don't have to show it off in as it happens. But
I love this.
would you
Look
mind?
at that! Look at that! Look at that! Oh.
I'm stealing it for a second.
Okay.
Just because I almost forgot to talk to you guys about this, but the ride sequencing. This is now look sequence.
You don't want to demo it here though.
No, I'm not going to demo it. I'm just going to show you guys because basically what you can do now is add trigger sequences to your flat rides, which is awesome. So before people were doing things like little hacks, like creating little monorail behind the flat ride. There you go, your hack hat. Behind the flat rides that would trigger the animations and stuff. Now you can just do that with every flat ride. So basically with every sort of sequence here, you can add a trigger sequence. I currently don't have any items placed.
Oh.
But this is really cool. So if you put like animatronics there or special effects, fireworks, billboards, these kind of things, you can now connect objects to triggers. We'll show a little firework trigger show later. But you can also do this. You can also do this to flat rides, and that's definitely something cool to point out.
Ich wollte nur kurz sagen, ich bin noch da.
And yeah, so the Iron Claw. Is there anything else that you wanted to say about the Iron Claw?
Yes. Let me fly.
Yeah. And I'll definitely asking Andrew Chappell to come on the live stream and talk about some of the technical stuff that has been happening with this update, because I agree with you. It's super interesting to hear about that.
Yes, it is.
And
totally.
Again, Mr. Chappell is a genius.
And then he's the man. Well,
he knows a lot of these things. So yeah, it will be interesting to have him on soon. Hopefully next week. We'll see. Fingers crossed.
So
last one.
Yes. So this one, people have no idea about this one because we didn't even show it at E3. I don't think.
Ooh,
we didn't show it at all.
The blackout.
I know.
Blacked out.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Boom!
Oh,
my
that's
God,
amazing!
it's spaceship.
Oh, I love it.
So this is.
That loops.
I know it's an inverting swing ship basically.
That's cool.
And it is terrifying and nauseous, but it's really cool. I always wanted an inverting swing ship, and I didn't want to do another pirate ship, but I did want to do another classic.
Yeah.
Because we've already got a pirate ship and we don't have anything more like this, so I'm kind of look, a dark words matter. But this is like a classic ride from the bygone eras, basically, and I love
gorgeous.
it.
I love the little Planet Coaster logo on the wings there. That's really cool.
I know, it's really cool, and it's got all the mechanism that drives it underneath.
Beautiful. Wow.
It's kind of it's great. It's an awesome ride, and this is Rob, our beautiful Rob.
Yeah.
He's the man. He's been making this one, and he's done a really good job on this. And oh my God, this was painful to make because it was we have strict budgets to adhere to, and this carries like 50 people on it.
That's a good shout. Where's K-Space Academy? He would love this ride.
He probably would.
Yeah.
And eventually, there it goes.
Cool. Oh my goodness.
I know, it's crazy. So if you go to the seat count, you can actually see your world go upside down, basically. And
you can
look at that.
customize
oh my God,
this ride as well, like FlexiColor and everything.
Yeah. So if you want,
awesome.
if you want to
pink,
make it, you want. Oh, of course.
Apparently, you like pink.
I like pink. We all like pink.
So
Everyone
cool.
likes pink.
Ooh.
So there you go. You can make it pink.
Beautiful.
Pink. So yeah, I think pink's a winner.
Very nice.
But yeah, the big pink ship. So
Love it.
I think it's really good. I think it came out really nice. Look at that, even in pink, it looks beautiful. So, yeah.
Very nice. So yeah, these are the new flat rides. So just a quick little recap of the coasters. So we have the Gnarler, the big wooden coaster, the Viper one, the Power Up, the D-Gen, and the Bolt as our 5 new coasters. And then we have the Skywatcher, which is the big observation tower. This is the Blackout, and we have the Iron Claw as well for our new rides. That's very
exciting.
Very cool.
It's very
awesome
nice.
job again.
And look
to
at all the
team.
lovely. Again, we spare no expense on the detailing. Rob was really good about kind of making sure that all the detailing was covered. And
definitely, yeah.
It looks all top spec, basically, darling, top spec. So yeah, very
Can
nice.
I just ask the chat nicely to please not continue with that hashtag? I think that's making fun of an issue that we don't need to bring into the chat. So
which one's that? Point at
no,
it.
we don't have to point it at all. Our mods are on it, and I completely agree with
Is it
regarding
this
the
one?
coaster. Keep the chat respectful and friendly, please.
Is it that
and
one?
And think of a lot of people with different ages are watching these streams, and we like to include everyone. So please be respectful and let's keep it Planet Coaster positive. I would enjoy that very much. What's up with Sam and Pink? Says Tommy T. What's wrong with Pink, Tommy T? We love Pink.
Pink is great.
All right, so now that we have seen the coasters and the rides and the custom biomes and the scenery and everything, I think we can move to billboards. How about you?
Oh, yes. Yes, we can.
Would you guys like to see some billboards?
Ooh, yeah. I reckon so.
Espionage, that's a really good question about glass walls. You can see there's a really beautiful glass going on in the observation tower. It's difficult, but keep requesting features, and the team are still going to continue to work hard and do their best. So don't worry, but do keep requesting.
Well, you should talk to Andy C about glass,
but Andy does have a really good reason for it. Why it's not in the game.
He will be able to fill you in, because obviously it kind of seems like a really obvious thing. Yeah, we hit the shout.
Game development is never obvious. It's tricky and difficult, and we will do the best. They're excited about billboards. How about that?
Oh my God, screens!
Billboards!
Screens! So. Well, they're not just... There's everything.
All right, you're going to place them down.
I'm going to put this down here.
So we have 7 different sizes of billboards.
So let's put them all down.
You can put them on scaffolding. I built you scaffolding, remember?
Oh, you did, didn't you?
We can put them down on
this is where I want to put
scaffolding.
the epic one up here.
You can put them down anywhere, as you can see, thanks to the no collision options that we have.
Well, this is with collision on. This is with collision on.
This is beautiful. Attach to surface.
I'm just sticking it to the man. I'm sticking to everything, so let's stick it on over here.
So, 7 different sizes. So there's 3 TV sizes, which are the smaller ones. They're 1 meter, 2 meters, and 4 meters, which kind of works really well with the wall sizes as well.
So but they have nice brackets for them to go on as well.
Yeah, these are some stands you can use.
So
and then we have big cinema or theatrical screens, which is 4 different sizes. We have 4 meters, 8 meters, 16 meters, and 32 meters wide, which is massive, and we're going to show them all.
So if you want to create a nice little Q-line TV, basically you can stick it in there and try not to have your nodule sticking out, and then you can basically tilt and rotate it in any direction you like, basically.
Very cool. They're triggerable as well. Like the billboards can be triggered, so they can be controlled by the display sequencer, or you can trigger them to a flat ride. Which is pretty neat. So you can basically, screens can go on whenever you want them to go on, and I think that's for a lot of people that create like ride experiences on the workshop and stuff. I think that's a really cool feature to and look at that, that's adorable. So if you can see, we have 5 pre-recorded videos that you can use. You can also upload your own. And I'm just going to go here real quick before we show the billboards. You can also upload your own. I am going to post a forum post on video billboards and what sort of things it supports.
There are rules.
It is videos go in WebM format, and images go in PNG, JPEG, BMP, and TIFF. But yeah, so images and videos are supported, so it's really, really cool. And I think just to show off the beautiful, beautiful pre-recorded videos that the video team worked really, really hard on. Big shout out to Luke Ritson and Chris Taylor for working on these. I'm going to show them. There's 5 of them. There's Gulpy, Missy Good, Chief Beef, Tiki Tiki, and Cosmic Cow.
Are we going to show them all in?
Yeah, I'm going to show them on the big screen.
Cool.
Yeah, so you won't hear us for a bit. They're really short. They're like little 30-second or 10-second teasers, and you will have these available to you in the game as pre-recorded videos if you don't want to upload your own stuff. So yeah, let's start with Gulpy.
Yum. Mmm.
Missy good.
That's it! Yay! I just wanted to to really show them off and put them in a nice light because they're so cool. And obviously, as you can see, they're all in Planko, and it's amazing.
The lady singer's in there.
The lady singer, hello.
I keep telling her. But she sings.
She sings beautifully too.
Yeah, she should have
love the cheap beef one. They're saying that's cool.
Two things going on. Oh yeah, we'll put the cheap. Oh, how easy is it to put the cheap beef one on?
Yeah. So wait, I'll move our cameras away. So you can see all of the menu. So as you can see, like uploading things to the billboard is super easy.
Yep.
Are we looking at like a 16? Which one? No, this is a 32 meter one.
Yeah, this is the biggest one in the game. So it's kind of like, you know,
wow.
We don't think you'll need a bigger one than this, to be honest, because it is
huge.
enormous, you know, and it looks great as well.
Yeah.
So we're doing.
Can you click on it one more time, and then we can see the menu?
Yep. So I can. I think this is going to be slightly modified a bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is all a little bit work in progress, I think.
Yep.
But you basically click an image or a movie, and you can basically, from your folder or from the preloaded stuff in Planet Coaster, so all these will come preloaded with the game as well.
Yep.
You just pick a new one and press OK, and then
that's it.
There it is, and it's in.
Nice.
And you can hook that up. So I could hook that up to this coaster and say, should we try and? Can we hook up to a tree? Have I got time to do that, or is that dodgy? I don't know. Was that something Have I got time to do that? Trigger up the screen to a trigger? Because that is a little bit faffy.
That may have been a little bit of a tricky one. I think we should do this and then continue to fireworks because that's a lot of stuff to do.
It is. Well, we've got all these. Hold on, let me show them the screens as well.
Also, to clarify, on the 27th, when the billboards come into the game, there's not going to be audio in the billboards themselves. That is something team are then adding in as a patch, but it will come. And then they will have audio eventually, so it will just take a little bit of time, extra development time to fix that properly and make sure that works correctly.
It's a really complicated affair. This is not really straightforward at all. But these are our TVs here. Obviously, again, they just come with you just click.
That's lovely.
I'll have a movie.
I'll have a movie on
there.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Nemi, so yes, you can upload all of this to the workshop, and I think it works just like custom music, where you just add the file separately, and people have to download it. But again, I will make a forum post on this on the 27th. It will be a separate forum post then to the update notes that will also upload. Sorry. And it will just explain in detail how to use the billboards and stuff. And obviously, if you then still have questions or problems, then we will be able to look into the forum and help you guys out as best as we can.
Yeah, so you can like...
yes, you can put your commercial break commercial on this as well.
So in terms of like dark rides, like supporting dark rides, one of the things we do, this is a big feature for that because it works. These are emissive, so they work at night. Obviously, like a real TV,
great.
So they glow. So that means any content you put on there will work at night, and you can basically embed these within your own dark rides and have like any kind of like modern day kind of dark ride, 3D cinema experience thing going on with like spooky skulls and stuff. Anything you want to make. And I think this is going to be great. But one of the things we provided as well, just to kind of help this, and I think this will change things more as well. I think
oh, definitely.
I think this thing here, so this piece here is oh hello,
sorry, just looking for a Sharpie.
So this piece here, this unassuming piece is our
are these your image panels?
So these are image panels, so they work exactly the same as the other ones, but you can put on your own textures, and these are the same size as wall pieces.
Oh, that is cool! And this is inspired by those universe sort of galaxy.
Yeah, so this like
right?
the Starfield ones. Yeah, so they work exactly the same way. And the point is to why is there low res and high res?
There's only going to be low res in the game, I think.
Because we looked at sort of the two, and actually weirdly, when you look at the resolution on a screen, you don't need a high resolution at all because your actual screen height compared to what you're rendering is actually completely different and a lot smaller than what it needs to be. So these are test assets in here.
So again, we're playing in a live build, so there are some things that you won't see in the final update that comes next Tuesday. So do not worry.
I wish I'd loaded some images in here. I forgot about that.
That's okay.
Next time.
That's okay. Yeah, so custom textures basically. Custom wall textures.
Yeah. So the thing is, you could
awesome.
actually make your own spooky wall sets. You could do anything you want, and build. You could build whatever. Give me a theme, Egyptian theme. You could make a hieroglyphic texture in your own version of Photoshop or GIMP or whatever you use, and basically slap on walls and make your own thing. So for me, that's like a really, really powerful tool. It'll be just basically allow you to kind of create your own look and feel to your own park, and I really can't wait to see what people do with this stuff.
Oh, definitely. Again, it's just so many more options for creativity and people to think outside of the box. And
doesn't it look cool and really bring the park to life, sort of thing?
It's going to be WebM videos only. Those are the ones that are supported. WebM.
We've got loads.
Awesome.
We'll have loads of instructions on how to do that stuff.
Absolutely. So don't you worry, and we will be on the forums, and we'll be on Reddit and on social, and we will write some guides for you guys. Don't worry, we will help you through it. But it's quite intuitive, I think. It's like they're not as hard as
if you've
seem.
if you've got a mobile phone and you can capture video on it, and you can then get that mobile phone footage onto your computer at home, you can basically then you'll then be able to do stuff in Planet Coaster and put your own videos in there. So
I've seen the question a few times, and I think Andrew Chappell answered in the chat as well, but there is no max video duration on the billboards. You can the pre-recorded teasers that we have in the game are about 15-20 seconds long, but you can upload, I don't know, movies. Maybe not movies, but you can upload
maybe not movies.
5-minute things or whatever. That's up to you. As long as they're in WebM format and have some certain support thingies going, then you should be okay.
Yes.
All right. Are you guys ready for some fireworks, maybe?
Holy shimoles.
Is that something that
look at that.
That's cool. So you put it on the wall.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
So you could have your own crazy kind of Japanese style, Takeshi's Castle thing going on. That'd be great.
Very cool.
Should we make some fireworks?
Yes, let's make some fireworks. That's the final thing we're going to do in this show.
Right.
I'm just quickly checking my brief to see if there's anything that I've forgotten to talk about. But no, I have not.
Right, do you want to do a quick rundown before we do fireworks of what we have done, what we have seen
so far is the 3 new scenarios. We have increased variety in guest hats and clothing as well. We have a special scenario, the Goldmine Tower, which was helped by built by Silverred, Advo TV, Hexer Zero, Kimatex, and Rudy Ren Kamel. So thank you again for being a part of the development. It was really, really fun for us as well to experience that.
Yeah, it's great.
Custom biomes, as you can see right now on your screen, there is we're in a tropical backdrop or an alpine backdrop, and we have desert rocks going on. We have snow in that corner.
Snow in the desert.
We have some sand, some pirate beaches going on. Just relax the camera for a second.
I was just going to go into Rycam.
And then we have the new tarmac paths as well.
Yep.
That's really cool. We have triggerable speakers in the Stars and Stripes scenery too. That's going to be cool. We have the special effects tab in the park management.
It's too hot to live in this heat. It's really hot.
We have 3 new flat rides. We have the Blackout, the Skywatcher, and the Iron Claw. And we have 5 new coasters. We have the Bolt, the D-Gen,
it's crazy.
The Viper One, the Power Up, and the Gnarler.
Yeah,
so that's super exciting.
That's a lot.
And then we just had a look at the billboards.
Video billboards with image content, cool. Support image content,
video
and
images.
content. Did you talk about the Uncle Sam scenery?
Yes, the Stars and Stripes scenery pack is in there as well, with some bunting and some cool festive things.
The multiple video boards support. We've got
ride sequencer.
You've got new scenery like pianos.
Oh yeah, beautiful stuff.
Yeah,
beautiful inflatables, colorful speakers, exactly, and the sequencing of the rides, which is really cool. So you can add triggers to rides, which is awesome. And last but not least, Sam Denny.
Fireworks.
Fireworks!
Let's make it
Fireworks! Fireworks! I'm so excited.
I know, I am. I really like this coaster though. It's like really nice.
This is a really nice coaster.
Really nice. It's like Jon Snow coaster. Look at that. Oh, do you know? Oh, it's coming soon, isn't it?
What is it?
Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
I know, right?
Oh yeah. I'm very excited about this.
I know. Yeah. It's good.
Yes. So this update takes
Wind Coaster
to another
Station is
level.
not right.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, we're going to do some fireworks right now. So, I have it on good authority that there's over 30 different kinds of fireworks in the game. 35 or 36? It's a lot.
There's a lot. There's loads.
And before you ask, yes, you can rotate them, and I know why you're going to do that. And shame on you. Treat your guest with some respect.
You're going to shoot your guests.
Stop blowing them up.
Right.
But yes, they are fireworks. Basically, work like any sort of special effect. So if you can show them in the scenery tab.
Yep. Scenery.
So look, they have. So that's the billboards, by the way. Just a quick
billboards
show.
tab.
So you have a billboards tab. And then you can now go to the special effects as well.
They're called screens.
Screens, that's okay. And then all the way at the bottom, what is that?
That's the display sequencer.
Sorry, all the way at the bottom.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Fireworks.
Fireworks! Look at that! Woo, woo, woo! So
weirdly, the display sequencer comes in its own thing.
Yeah, so that's the display sequencer.
So that that doesn't just include fireworks. We haven't talked about this much, have we?
No, I was going to do that now. So the display sequencer is an all new item, and it looks adorable. It's like a little control panel, basically.
It's the most powerful thing.
It's the most powerful tool in the game.
Yeah, for its size, anyway. Ooh, hello.
So per display sequencer, so this is just one display sequencer can trigger up to 100 trigger sequences. So if you, say, do 99 pieces of fireworks to this one, if you connect them up, 99, and then do one more display sequencer, you can kind of go into infinite mode.
It just goes
yes, Fog, I will make a note of that. Thank you for reminding me as well. So, yeah, this is the display sequencer.
Right, yeah.
Really cool thing.
Yep, this is...
seen a little shot of that in the fireworks trailer that we have. And... the projector Harry plays is just a scenery prop.
Oh, how does the projector work? It's just a kind of it was my moment of madness where I was like, if you're gonna have a cinema screen, surely they're gonna want a projector.
Should have a little
it's got like a beam of light coming out of it. It's just to kind of give you a bit more of a grounding.
Yep. Awesome. So the display sequencer. So again, it links up to 100 sequences to it, and that's not just fireworks. That's also animatronics, special effects, basically, and the billboards. So speakers,
lights, audio, special effects, animatronics, fireworks, you name it.
So this thing is going to allow you to build all of the shows, and we will do a special competition. We'll start that next week. That's going to be very exciting. But yes, that's the display sequencer. So this thing
you can use
turns
it for
you
other
into
things.
the Planet Coaster god. It will let you create so many cool stuff, and I honestly can't wait to see what you guys come up with and what you guys create. Shall we do a little fireworks show to end it up with?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, let's do
awesome.
it. Well, yeah, let's talk a little bit about it then.
Yeah, go for it.
Talk about it. So it's really simple. You can just add a display group, and you can basically connect like just sound to this. Yeah. So you could say, say you want at a certain time of day, you want the cockerel to crow, and you could do that. You could basically just say, you know, connect objects to group, and then select this screen or something like that, and then basically set it to. No, let's not do the screen. Let's try and do what I was actually saying. So get rid of that. I'm gonna get a speaker in the scenery department, and I'll go to where's the speakers? I can never find them. I'm down here.
That was this one, wasn't it?
Is it that one?
No, oh, sorry,
that one.
That's lol.
That's art shapes. Oh my god, my
Just
brain.
search for them.
It's here. There it is. There it is. Music. So you have to use the display speakers because these are triggerable. The other ones are kind of like I always work in stereo. You know, and Matt's gonna kill me because it should be surround really.
Oh boy.
Because Planet Coaster is all about that surround you. Yeah, so say I wanted a piece of music to play on here at a certain point, so I can edit trigger sequence, and I've got my display group which I've just added. So I can go in there and I can connect these speakers.
Oh,
here.
cool, yeah.
So I'll click. Oh, if I
it even tells you available triggerable scenery, which is
do you know
really
what
cool.
I've done? I've put down the wrong speaker type.
Oh,
so
no!
I put down Spark speakers, not triggered speakers. Oh my god, I was turning myself off today for this one.
Don't do it. Yeah.
So that's the
that one's triggered. The red one.
There's that one. That's the display one, and so it's the display one we want, not the park one, basically. So because it's display, because it's a triggerable display. It's a display sequencer. That's the word, the clues in the words, basically. So I'll go in there and I will add, I've just added another display group. That's easy enough because I can just get rid of that really quickly. Yep. Connect objects to group. Oh God, I've done that.
I told you, the red speakers.
Is it the red ones? Did I just put down the blue ones again? I did, didn't I? Oh.
Again, just to reiterate,
I am ill.
Sam Denny is not feeling 100%, and
Sorry.
he has come all the way on the on the stream.
On the crazy train.
To from the US, straight from E3 to come hang with us and show us the build. So
right. So here we go.
If we're being a bit of a space cadet, then.
Oh, look, here we go. Look,
He's done it.
Oh my God, that was effort, wasn't it? Alright, confirm. There we go. I just picked the same one. Yeah, I did. I know. I'm an idiot. But have you noticed, like when you go, when you check it, it actually highlights the same colour as your.
It does. Look at that. That's
group.
really cool. So it makes it easy for you to see which ones are part of that display group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
and then you've got that in there, and then basically you've got. You can basically change what time it does and change what time each one does within that time. So that's that's the base time, and then you've got the times that they will trigger once that base time is hit. Basically, that's sort of the group top level.
Continue to put down some fireworks because I think that's what people are.
Oh my
really
God!
waiting for.
Sorry.
Also in the chat, if you have any questions that we don't get around to answering regarding Lovely Coaster, which is kind enough to put the forum link in the chat. So please do go to our forums, and if you have any feedback, if you have any questions, be constructive, and we will keep an eye on them and try to answer your questions as best as we can, and hopefully we will.
So chrysanthemums.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, lovely little chrysanthemums. You can change all the colours of the fireworks as well. Like
I wanted to show that.
Yeah, you can change the.
So that is the logo. The first one is the logo. The second one is the rocket trail.
Yep.
Then the explosion, and then the firework trail. So all of these things you can completely customize with color, direction, timing, because you can trigger them.
Yep.
So that's really, really cool. Look how many different kinds of fireworks there
are.
There's so many options for you to play around with.
And every time you put them down, they do preview. So you do get like
there's
a little shot.
Random shot.
Off they go. Oh, there it is.
Zenith team, the wall monitors are the small TV ones, I'm assuming you mean, are 1 meter, 2 meter, and 4 meters.
Mm-hmm.
If you're talking about the image ones, the texture panels, I don't think they're in half wall. I think they're.
There's 2 meter by 4 meter.
2 by 4, yeah.
Yeah, so it's 2 meters. 2 meters high by 4 meters wide.
It's a very dirty park.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Oh God, I've not put any people. Oh, I should put maintenance.
Can we have the sequencer play at a certain time of day for nightly fireworks, or do we have to start the show?
Nope, you can play it at a certain time of day. You have everything you need, really.
Yay.
So there's like a continuous mode. There's like a set time, so you can do it hourly, or you can do it on a specific time, or you can do it 4 hourly, or you can do it on a ride trigger.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
You like. So it's
so
really
many options.
It's a really, really super powerful tool. Let's put some more big things in.
Look at all
I'm going to dress it up around the entrance here because it's all about that entrance.
Don't worry, he is working up to something.
I am, yeah.
He's not just randomly placing them.
Oh, no,
maybe a little bit.
What's this one? Peonies. So we like peonies. Let's put some peonies down as well. The thing is, like, you put this stuff down, you're like, where's all the things?
Look, Espionage is a DJ, so he's very stoked about the speakers and the fireworks. I can't even wait to see what kind of creative stuff you'll come up with. You must be like super musical and have like a visual eye, so that's going to be really exciting. Do create some cool show for us and then share it with us at community@frontier.co.uk. I would really love to see that. Also, Robust Dude, yes, we will give another copy away at the end of the stream. We're nearing the end.
Honest,
promise. I hope you've enjoyed it so far.
I'm just trying to build.
We'll do one more giveaway. Don't worry.
That's the problem with these fireworks. There's just so many of them.
Yeah, we have 36, 37 different kinds.
It's quite a lot.
Very
cool. A lot. But what I'll do
Hard
is
work by the team again. The update comes out on June 27th, which is next Tuesday. It's completely free if you own the game already. If you don't, do stick around for another giveaway. We also have Twitch streams now that Ed and I do. So on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Frontier Developments, you can watch us every Tuesday at 1 p.m. BST where we play Planet Coaster, or you can watch Ed on Monday at 1 p.m. playing Elite. And tomorrow on Thursday we'll be playing some Lost Winds, which is going to be really exciting.
Really? Oh
yeah,
wow,
so
that's
we'll
a
play,
blast from the
different
past.
Frontier
Lost
games.
Winds is an amazing game.
Yeah, I'm very
I love
excited.
that game.
Haven't played it yet. So we'll be doing that on our Twitch channel. So twitch.tv/Frontier Developments. Do give us a follow if you haven't yet. And of course, these Wednesday streams at 7 p.m. they will stay. Don't worry, I am not going anywhere. I love doing these streams. I love hanging out with my Planko fam. So, yes, it won't be a hashtag. Don't worry.
What?
They're asking for the giveaway not to be a hashtag. Can we see this at
Why?
night? Yes, we'll do the fireworks show at night. Don't worry.
Why?
Thank you, David. That's very kind of you to say.
Okay, right. So I've just basically added. I'm just going to add these multi-launchers. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I'm hiding the mouse from you.
Yeah. Right. So I've put the multi-comets into one
Go
display
slowly
group.
so people can see what you're doing.
Yeah. So
you've created.
I created a display group. So I'll repeat what I've done. So you can see here, look, in my display groups. The first one is those speakers. So it's going to be some music going off.
Okay. So Duchess Kitty. Each firework does not need its own display group. You can group fireworks together as many or as little as you want. That's not a problem.
I find this way just kind of the easiest way for me.
Placing it down first and then selecting.
Yeah, because it's quicker because I kind of know what I want. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
There's many ways to skin this cat basically. So I've got and you can also put the same fireworks into multiple different groups basically as well, so you can cross stuff over. So I've been basically going through. I'm selecting these for this particular group.
Yeah.
As I'm going along. So what I'll do is I'll do it by sort of type, firework type. So these will.
You don't have to, but that's how you're doing it.
This is just me.
You can select at random and animatronics and lights and speakers and sounds as well.
Yep.
So Duchess Kitty, I hope that answered your question.
So I've got those in there, and it lists them all down as well. And you can, as you go over it, it highlights them. You see carefully.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
Yeah,
that's so handy.
I know, right? I know. And you can change the colour of the group.
Diogo Barata, the update comes out on June 27th, which is Tuesday, so 6 days away. Woo, much excitement.
Yeah, so you can change the colour of the groups as well, so you can get, when you highlight it, it shows up different colours basically, which is nice.
Is there a preset fireworks show? Is Flo is asking.
I think about we might have to add in a blueprint.
Yeah.
A couple of blueprints of default shows, maybe.
There currently isn't. Again, we are playing a live build that doesn't have, we're still adding some things before the 27th as well. But honestly, to be fair, you
Workshop
are so incredibly talented. I'm going to give it about 2 hours after the update comes out for the first fireworks shows to be on the Steam Workshop.
Yep, totally. So
there will definitely be fireworks shows for you to use if you don't want to play around with them yourself. And we will think about maybe doing a blueprint one as well. But that's, we'll think about that.
Yeah, the thing is, like,
cool.
It will be like literally seconds before the first shows
so
are
they're
up,
saying
really.
a blueprint show would be very helpful. So.
I think I've thought about
Thank you for that
actually.
feedback, by the way. It's really appreciated.
Yeah, that's really cool. I did think about it, and I thought, well, it's just a question of time whether we can get the time. So I've got two. I can drag and select these things here, so I can actually, if you've got stuff hidden away, you can just go, I'll have that as well. Oh, what have I put down there? Oh, chuck in a lamp and a Catherine wheel.
Yeah, why not? Trigger them all.
Just trigger everything. So, yeah, there you go. So it's easy as that, and I can just go, there you go, campfire and all those things. Lovely things in there. Am I mad?
Barrett, all of the PC requirements are on planetcoaster.com. You can see all of the specs that would be optimal for the game to run on your PC. So.
Oh my god. Wow.
The lady designer is going to put in 10 hours at least. Well, I can't wait to see them, the lady designer. I'm very excited.
Yes.
Thank you, Brennan. That's a really kind thing to say. Much appreciated. And definitely all
the
of
lady
the teams
designer, I love her videos. She's got the best videos.
We have a lot of YouTubers in the chat tonight. So
do we?
Yeah,
oh, I love all those videos.
And just everyone, thank you so much for joining us. We have a lovely number of people watching us and really appreciate the support. As we show you guys everything. Oh no.
Sorry, I just want to do something because this is one thing that we've got disable collision on. Oh, good.
I'm just going to continue my lovely words and tell you guys that thank you so much for joining us today and for all the support. And I hope you are as hyped as we are for the summer update. We're really excited. All right, how far are we looking for the fireworks
nearly
show?
there. I've just got to turn off that thing because I keep doing that and then not being able to play.
Exactly, Tetsuo, Planko fam. That's right. That's right.
It is totally.
No, do not want to download this.
So I'm going to put this on here and tweak. and another one here. And another one here. Because this is the great thing about having no ride collision anymore, which is awesome.
Your name just went away so fast. I'm sorry, but we're currently not working on a Mac version of the game, nor a console version of the game. That is not on the cards at the moment.
There's too much to do.
There's so much to do, and so many plans to realize, so many dreams to come true.
I know, yeah, it is.
So yeah, that is not something that's happening at the moment. But if and when something happens, we will obviously announce that on our official channels. So. So yeah, that's where you'll find out. So yeah, Master Plays Movies. You were asking the question. Thank you very much.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Because I placed this stuff on the ride, the collisions you have to kind of be really careful with the collisions. So. Yeah. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm going to reset the rotation on that one. So.
Aw, Games for Tom, that's lovely. Games for Tom says, you're all an amazing community and superb builders. And thank you to Frontier for all of the support you give the community as well. Thank you so much, Games for Tom, and thank you for being part of,
thank you, Tom.
of the family as well. Really, really love having you guys here.
There you go. So we've got some floated Catherine wheels there.
Are we ready?
No, right. So this is the last one.
No.
So I wish we were. No, but it's pretty straightforward. I could attach some TV monitors and stuff like that, but I think we're running out of time.
Yeah, I think we should really show off the
We've got homes
fireworks
to get
now.
to, haven't we? And people.
Will guests watch the fireworks shows? Asks Jesse.
Oh yes.
Yes, they will.
Well, we've got a video that we can show them at the end, don't we?
Yeah, we'll
really
show the fireworks
pretty video.
at the
Yeah,
end.
you guys. And they do. They look up, and it feeds it back in. This is kind of feeds back into the simulation side of things as well. Really helps with the management side. You know, so when you build a display, it ups the value of your park rating, and also
it boosts
the
guests'
increase
happiness as far as I'm aware as well.
Exactly,
So
so
there's
it's really
some
cool.
management stuff that is tied in with fireworks shows.
Right. So.
Look at all those display groups. You
I
can set
know,
the time
right,
still for them, I think.
Yeah, so I'll just show it at night just so you can sort of see like what's going on. So you can see all these highlighted up. I know, right?
I'm excited.
Probably be better if I actually angled some of these, but again, it's like what you can do in like 5 minutes. Really, Planet Coaster is a game of where you consider every move.
Yeah.
And yeah, basically, so I've got all those in. So let's start off with that's the speaker set. So. Is that the speaker set?
Yeah, that's the speaker.
So they
one.
can just start.
They can start.
You
can rename everything.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, very cool.
So this one we'll call.
Yes,
should we do that?
You can trigger fireworks to tracks as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you know your track, basically you trigger the audio, and then basically you get your full time from 0 to whenever, basically, and yeah, that should do it basically. So it always fills up to the time you're. So if I
Let's
put in
get
3
the show
seconds.
on the road. Woo!
Sorry. So as I'm filling in time,
dance.
it's basically increasing the time of the sequence. So I'll put up to 5, and then I'll put this one up to 7, and then this one up to.
That's like it. That's my little fireworks dance.
That was great, Bo. That was great.
I'm waiting. So you've changed all the timings.
Yep.
Woo! Okay, drum roll. I'm so excited.
Hold on, I didn't even know.
Oh.
I've got to check, make sure everything's good. So if I go done, right, so I can now go into.
Harry plays, yes.
I've got I can add music to this as well. So these are my speakers I've got down here, which I know down there. Part of the done.
We have to play now.
We have to play.
Calling the shots.
Oh, jeez, we forgot about this.
What have you? Quick!
Edit cameras.
Look at this. Sam, tell us what this is.
So basically, what you can do is you can basically you can place cameras. Oh my god, this update is just insane. Add a camera to anywhere around in your park, and basically set it up to watch your display sequence.
Yeah.
So,
that's so cool.
I know, right?
You can create your own camera angles.
I totally forgot about this, didn't you? I thought, did you even know about this? Did you?
I did.
Oh, good.
Only because you showed me.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I was like,
very cool.
Bo, look at this.
Oh, look at this. Hype.
So I'll go on from over here. Bo. Right, there we go. Done. Right, so what you can do, deep breaths.
I know.
You can go in here, and then I can basically press up and down on the keypad, and I can just flick through.
Look how cool that is.
So you can
That's
go through
amazing.
all your own cameras, your own custom cameras, and you can have quite a lot of those. Look at that. Like, amazing. Anyway, again, the master chaps. Oh my god,
no,
well done. I
done.
always do that with the camera.
Boy.
I'm really.
Again, a big thank you to Andrew Chappell for implementing that camera system.
Yeah, you can see where they are as well. Like those.
You, sir, are amazing.
He spoils us.
He does spoil us.
Oh, and you can select all the parts of your thing. But I think it's still working in progress, basically. Working in progress.
SP Ridley, so cinematic stuff is going to be amazing now. I know it is. Yep, this is definitely something that you guys. I figured.
This is about.
Start the show. They're saying.
I know, but there's so much to talk about. So
I know.
Restrict activation time. So I think you can basically put it between. It says. Oh god, I've just put off there. This lets you choose a time period in which your display each sequence will be able to start. Outside of this time, this display sequence will not start. So basically, it allows you to do it between if you want a night show, for instance. A night show, you could say, nighttime only. But we don't care about that. We play anytime.
There you go. That answers the question that we had before about when to use the display sequence.
Yeah, so you could set it on, because there's so many
Duchess
options.
Kitty, I think it was, yeah.
Yeah. So you could basically have it on looping, but only at night.
So awesome.
You know what I mean? Which is great.
Very cool.
Activate on trigger, so you set it to a ride, basically, and then you click yes to go.
Yeah, you can trigger any special effects, guys. So any sort of water splashes, lasers, all these things count, like fireworks, they count as special effects, and you can do that.
Or continuous activation, which is this.
Whoa!
Let's go for these. Let's go for the cameras.
Quickly. Wow!
Long distance.
That's beautiful.
It is.
Look at that.
Look at that, how nice is it? Easy
amazing.
to create your own display.
I'm going to take us out so you guys can enjoy the camera.
Oh, it's our pennies.
That's gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. I love it. So, and again, these rocket trails and the explosions can completely be colored as per your wishes, right?
Yeah. So this is a really, really basic display that I just set up in literally 2 minutes.
10 minutes.
Whilst 10 minutes whilst trying to explain what I was doing, and also that you can click on what cameras you want here and stuff like that. It's really, really ace. Ace. That's a word from the 80s, isn't it? It's so ace. No, it's really once you get it, it seems like quite a lot to do. It seems like there's a lot of information there, but it's actually really intuitive, and it's once you get into the details of it, you'll get it, and then you'll be like, oh, I get it, and then you'll kind of, because there's so many things I want to do, like the video triggering, the special effects, the lights, all that combined together. Can you imagine the chaos that you can create?
Totally.
It's almost like a symphony of colour and light.
I know.
It would be mad, and also sound.
Again,
you can also look around in these cameras, which I didn't even know. This is so new.
Super excited to see what you guys come up with. Yes, the summer update is completely free. It's coming on June 27th. Yeah, exactly. After a lot of hard work from the team.
You can zoom in.
So again, a big thank you to the Frontier Planet Coaster team for all of your hard work that you do and that you continue to do, and listening to the community and implementing all these awesome features for you guys. Muted.
There's no sound. In the game.
It's just a bit low, but there is sound.
Oh, is there
sound? It just depends on people's computer. Don't worry about it. But yeah, absolutely. Thank you again so much to the Frontier team for
if you
working
upload
hard.
it. Does it?
And thanks to the community for continuously giving us constructive feedback, for supporting the game, for supporting the team, supporting these streams. We really, really love it and appreciate it. And it always, literally every week, warms my heart to see everyone coming together and hanging out in the chat and supporting you guys coming on the stream as well. Because I mean, it's like 9 o'clock now, but we just don't want to stop.
Oh my god, this has been like a 2-hour stream.
This has been a 2-hour stream, but it's okay.
Sorry, there's so much to talk about.
We love it.
There's so much to talk about.
Again,
and we've been talking constantly about all this stuff.
I'm going to need a big glass of water now.
And it's free.
It's free.
It's all free.
It's coming on June 27th.
So don't complain.
The summer update. Come on. They won't complain. They won't complain.
No, they never complain.
So yeah, let's call it a night for that one. I think we're gonna do one more giveaway. So please, if you could put in the chat, I'm most excited about, and then tell us which of the features you're most excited about. I'll go through them again once more. We've got fireworks, billboards, 5 new coasters, 3 new rides, custom biomes, 3 new scenarios.
So, meine lieben Freunde, an der Stelle gehen wir aus dem Livestream raus. Wir haben alles gesehen. Wartet mal, ich muss mal eben hier auf Pause machen. Erstmal vielen, vielen, vielen Dank an die beiden, die das so sehr, 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 sehr schön präsentiert haben, wie ich finde. Und wow, oder? Was ist da denn alles drin? Und für lau. Hammer, Hammer, Hammer. Ich sehe uns schon wieder stundenlang irgendwas bauen und mir blitzten gerade wieder hunderte von Ideen durch den Kopf. Ja, also wirklich Daumen hoch an alle, die es noch nicht gemacht haben. Einmal an Frontier, alle mal bitte den Daumen hoch. Super, super, super Arbeit. Vielen, vielen Dank. Nächsten Mittwoch kommt die neue Version raus. Erhaltet ihr durchs Auto-Update. Wer es sich jetzt zulegt, der bekommt nächsten Mittwoch dann das Sommer-Update einfach mit aufgespielt. Wer es nach nächsten Mittwoch sich kauft, da ist das automatisch dabei. Nächsten Donnerstag, also jetzt morgen, machen wir natürlich erst unseren Woodworld weiter. Da haben wir das Sommer-Update natürlich noch nicht, aber dann in einer Woche werden wir es dann haben und dann können wir schon mal zusammen im Livestream da reingucken, was denn da alles so im Detail Neues ist. So, ich habe ein bisschen den Chat beobachtet. Große Zustimmung auch von euch. Naja, viel Negatives kann man jetzt dann natürlich auch nicht zu sagen. Trigger sind von Haus aus ein ganz klein bisschen, naja, man muss ein ganz klein bisschen im Vorhinein denken, was der Trigger wann machen soll. Das war auch schon im bestehenden Spiel so. Jetzt kommen die Trigger für das Feuerwerk nochmal dazu. Ist nochmal ein bisschen komplexer geworden, muss man sich ein bisschen mit beschäftigen. Wie bei vielen, vielen anderen Sachen, die ich da gesehen habe, mit Farben und mit den ganzen Paneelen, wo man jetzt einfach Videos hochladen kann. Die werden dann da draufgelegt. Ja, mir schoss sofort in den Kopf, hey, jetzt kann ich da komplett neue Texturen und so weiter selber kreieren und die auf die Platten legen und dann da ganze Hausfassaden mit eigenen Texturen versehen. Ja? Und wenn du das nur in Filmform machst, dann bewegen sich die Texturen auch noch. Also sehr, 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 sehr viele Sachen. Sehr, 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 sehr viele tolle neue Funktionen. Auch, habe ich ja gerade schon mal in den Chat geschrieben, es wird immer umfangreicher. Ja? Also ich kann mir gut vorstellen, dass der ein oder andere Neuling, wenn er das Programm erste Mal oder das Spiel, es ist ja ein Spiel, erste Mal öffnet, dass der komplett erschlagen ist. Für alle die lege ich natürlich, meine ersten Schritte-Tutorials wärmstens ans Herz. Die sind immer noch gültig für die ersten Schritte im Planet Coaster. Dann könnt ihr euch so ein ganz klein bisschen reintasten und steht nicht von Anfang an wie Ochs vom Berg. So, jetzt haben wir 1,59. Ich bedanke mich bei allen im Chat. Ich bedanke mich bei meinen Moderatoren, beim Die und bei der Kirsten. Und bei allen anderen, die fleißig mitgeschattet haben, vielen, vielen Dank. Wir sehen uns morgen Abend zum Livestream vom Planet Coaster. Bis dann, euer Zapp.